with you saying exactly those words.
Are there rules about what you can't? I'm sure there are rules. What are the
No,
rules?
you
of
can
things
say
you
whatever.
Can and
You
cannot?
can say whatever you want.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like maybe don't be racist.
Yeah.
The only
like-
thing that you might get
Yeah,
banned
Robert.
for is
Don't be Arch Warhammer.
yeah. The only thing that you might get banned for on Twitch is hate speech, like being extremely racist or
And
Okay.
I hate white
illegal.
people.
homophobic, xenophobic, etc.
Try to avoid
hate-
those
I
things
hate
in
my
my
people.
daily life.
Yeah. White people are the worst. I know, because I am one.
White people are terrifying.
Okay, guys, great. I just got a notification that I got banned from Twitch for life.
Perfect.
Great.
Thanks, guys.
That's right, you're
So
still
now-
on YouTube. You're good,
So
dude.
now that we're banned, we can all be racist, right?
Yeah.
We just like open the floodgate. Awesome.
Man,
It was the only
that's
I mean,
thing
we
amazing.
do have a
from you.
couple of
Because
Canadians
I'm,
in
like,
here.
Yeah, I'm super Canadian. I don't know if I can be racist. I don't think it's in my blood.
No, I mean,
know.
it is definitely in your guys' blood. What
It
the
is
fuck
in
are
your
you
blood.
talking about?
There's enough.
Yeah,
we just-
We're pretty good at that.
You said it, not me.
You guys
I
are really
mean-
good at racism. I mean, we had to learn it from someplace, guys.
Oh god.
You're not wrong, and the Canadian government is trying to been hiding this for like a while.
Pretty good. We're
We're
honestly pretty
extreme.
good unless you're native, and then we're real bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a reason that in public schools they teach American history in Canada instead of
Talking
Canadian
about
history.
Canadian racism.
American history is like a little bit more PC. Still not great, but like comparison.
Especially
anyways.
History.
Oh my God.
Lord.
Alright, you guys good to go?
Yeah. All right, Red. Hit us with that recap, bro.
Let's do it.
Hit us with that
Alright.
recap.
So last time on the Skirmishers, the party made its tail between its legs return to Sandpoint, with -1 transforming summoner barbarian multi-class monster and +1 Robin, who was very fucked up, and was kind of like a weird zombie. And then so we tried to talk to him, that didn't go great. And then we got back to town, and Robin decided it was a great idea to go to the boss, and everyone else went to the inn. And then we cut over to Robin, and he proceeded to fleece the boss at gamble somehow. And everyone else went and hung out with the mayor for a bit, and Red got bitch slapped because he yelled at people, which was fair. And then the party was waiting around for Robin to come back, but he didn't. So then Red told everyone about the kind of underworld of Sandpoint, and then went to try and get Robin by himself after a bit of a tiff with Dorvin and Solera. Siggy's wisely stayed out of most of this. While that was happening, the rest of the party doing useful things found out that the demon that we're facing, Argeist, and eats people once a month to get power-ups. We know it's got one. We hope it doesn't have more. We know it does mind control shit and some DR with bypass by magic. Then eventually everyone came back. Robin having enlisted the help of the Scanari, so that the whole underworld and everyone kind of met ranks and found the mayor in the bar, and we found out that we're also getting 2 paladins to help out, and they were dealing with something called the Sandpoint Devil, aka side quest we will deal with. So I think we're gonna cut back in the morning when we're gonna go meet up with the paladins and the gang and hopefully beat the shit out of a giant bat thing.
The gang
Alright.
attacks a demon.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good. Just one small correction. The name of the gangs of criminals in Varizia is the Skizarni.
Yes. What did I
Yeah,
say?
it literally
Bless you.
something completely different. It is one of those weird words because it has an S, a C, and a Z right next to each other.
Oh.
I just looked at it and went, like, I'm never gonna say this. word.
Sarni.
Skizarni.
Yeah.
Skizarni.
Sarni.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Everything's spaghetti.
I know it's spaghetti from now on. Done. Spaghetti.
Alright, so,
Sketty.
Can I
you
have the
guys
D4?
wanted to do some shopping, if I'm not mistaken, in the next morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you guys made your choices of what you wish to procure?
Yep.
Yeah, I sent my gold already. I picked up a scroll of protection from evil, and a scroll of magic thing, which I believe.
Two very accessible items at the Feathered Serpent.
And a masterwork buckler for the +1 AC. But the scroll of protection from evil was because the communal protection from evil would miss one person, I think.
Yep.
And this would finish that off. And then the magic thing is for Silera to cast on Robin, so his punches deal magic damage because he punches like a truck.
Indeed. Alright.
Yep.
All of those items you would have been able to procure from, well, the magical items from the Feathered Serpent, and the buckler from the Red Dog Smithy.
Is there any upcharge on that at all, or just standard prices?
For the brevity of it, because I know you guys are raring to go into battle once more, you can buy them at market price.
Red was
Sorry to
looking...
interrupt.
Go ahead.
Robin or Bryn, is your thing? So I was trying to, because you're super loud on my end, and it's like I can barely hear everyone else, and then yours is like painfully loud. And I don't know if you have a setting, because I tried to use the user volumes on yours, and it wasn't changing. And I was wondering if that's because you have like a GM setting or something.
I don't think so.
No,
W.
right click.
You
and
should
can-
be able to
Okay,
change
I'll
all
just.
of
Yeah, I will work on it on my end. I just
Okay.
wanted to.
I have Soren at about 57%.
Yeah, same here.
Well, yeah, he's like twice as loud as everyone else, and he's at 5% on mine.
Oh, that's very weird. That's something on your end.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disconnect and reconnect. Don't worry about me.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Red, what did you want to buy then?
I was gonna grab a cloak of resistance. Also, side note, we have about 1,000 gold remaining to party if we want to throw it at anything in particular. I don't think we do, but
We have almost 900. Yeah. I think we should save it for now.
okay.
Yeah. Agreed.
I can also turn down my volume, and then everybody else can turn me up if you need me to do that.
Restarting it fixed it, cause
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
So I
But, but turn down for what?
Oh,
Turn down
now
for
some
what?
boy's gonna come through your ceiling.
And there's gonna be weird dancing people.
That's normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crushing your furniture with his pelvis. All right.
Yo, fuck that couch.
Oh, also longsword. Did buy one of those.
Alright.
Magic weapon will work on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a
Alright.
standard.
Anything else
Standard
anyone
one
else
item.
would like to buy?
Nope.
Alright, then. As noon approaches, you were instructed that the mayor would either present herself or send someone to pick you up once the paladins had arrived. And sure enough, it is about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Redundancies are redundant. It's 2 in the afternoon, and the clerk boy from the mayor's office shows up at the Rusty Dragon, calling out and looking for Silera and Sigismund and company.
Well, I think that's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should.
The mayor said that she's expecting you at their office, her office in the next 30 minutes. I did have to go around town trying to find you, but you're gonna have to hurry a little bit.
We can just go
Alright.
now.
Yep.
Alright.
Might as
Well-
well.
The errand boy sort of holds out their hand, waiting for a couple seconds before sort of looking at the door to leave.
Yeah.
Robin's
Uh,
not carrying anything on him. He doesn't want to die with any. He does not want to die with a coin on his body.
Oh, or is he looking for money, or is he pointing to the
a
door?
tip.
It's
Oh,
a
you
tip. He's
you
a
tip
courier.
The courier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just tip your hat. There-
Robin just
there you
empties
go.
his pockets and says, "Sorry, kid."
Red'll flip a copper at him.
Okay.
Also, for everybody that is now seeing Robin, usually Robin doesn't. Robin's normal. He's usually really tired in the mornings, but like right now, he's not tired at all. Like there's zero fatigue on his face. He is just ready to go.
Excellent.
Right.
So, did you heal also?
Probably
Yeah,
You-
we should all be capped off.
Yeah.
heal myself 4 points. Oh no.
Surprisingly, he is not at full health.
I'm also not at full health.
What?
Yes,
How are neither of you at full health?
but Celera,
Remember, you heal overnight too.
Yeah.
Celera, the joke is that your health bar is about 3 times as large as Sigus's.
Yeah. So I healed like my health bite. I gave myself 8 health, and it was half.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Wizards, man.
I'm a fragile.
He
Okay.
is very fragile.
I'm a sensitive fella.
Okay, so you guys head over to the mayor's office, where you're gonna meet. Well, you're gonna be immediately spotted by the assistant. She's gonna gesture for the lot of you to go directly inside, which might strike the lot of you as something a little bit out of order, as usually you've
Yeah.
been forced to stay and wait for a few minutes.
Well, we have an appointment.
Yeah, you do have an appointment. Walking in, you're gonna see Kendra, her usual self, in impeccable clothing, and by now her hair has turned about 50% white. The other half being this slightly auburn brown hair. Beside
Like
her,
half and half.
yeah, about half and half. It's like salt pepper, but instead of black, it's this sort of brownish red, almost copper. Beside her are 2 humans in heavy armor. One of them is a man, blonde, short hair, striking steel blue eyes, and they are strapping a pair of battle axes and a long sword. And they seem to be carrying themselves with a lot of bravado, their chest puffed up. And beside them is a petite woman, long, dark brown hair, and fiery, honeyed eyes. And she as well is adorned with full plate armor and a tabard at the front, which bears the symbol of Ayamade. And she is using a glaive as a walking cane, while strapping to her offhand side a sword as well. And as the 3 of them turn to look at the lot of you, Kendra sort of gestures for you to come on in. Close the door behind you, please.
I'll go and close the door as
Okay.
We do that.
I'll be the last one in.
Okay.
Morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Let me make proper introductions. These are Marcus Atano. Oh, sorry. These are Marcus Altano and Erica Delgato. They're the 2 paladins I've told you about last time. You see the 2 paladins give you an acknowledging nod.
I nod back at
Nice
him.
to meet you.
So
Pleasure, I'm sure.
welcome to the party.
And though we don't have a lot of time to prepare, but it's good to see bold, brave faces still fighting for the good cause.
Well,
Somebody
we
has
can't have the whole town get eaten by a demon.
Like how you said that, like, kind of under your breath.
Right, you get a little bit of a stare from Kendra as she sort of looks down at the papers and then back up to you. Well, you'd be surprised. But a few men, women, that would be running away at the first sight of trouble, chasing head first into.
Those people would be pretty smart.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
I think, well, we're glad that you're here. Thank you for coming.
Very.
Yeah. We
It
need
is
some
our sacred
armor up
duty,
front.
after all. Come again?
Oh, have you?
Sorry. Red, what did you say before that?
I think that was Sigus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just.
Sorry,
that was
say it
me.
then.
So I was just saying, have you been briefed on what we're anticipating?
Only briefly. Sorry, Mayor Deverin did say something about quadruped demon something.
It's a Barghest.
Vargas. Never heard about them. Haven't fought one of them yet. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
They're terrifying.
Oh,
Well, I like your spirit.
Sigus
They
give
took
like
down
a.
the strongest of us in a single hit, so just a heads up.
Sigus, do you have your notes on it from
Yeah.
the thing? Sage?
We can talk like more really details because we don't want to take up a ton of the mayor's is coordinating a lot of people, but we can give him a quick rundown, and then we'll make a plan while the mayor's here, and then we can get into the specifics and details, I guess, afterwards. But I can brief summary is this monster will be, Steam will be likely coming for the town. It has to feed. It's its main compulsion. If we don't deal with it immediately, it will continue to get stronger, and at one point will basically evolve into a higher form if it's not dealt with in the next month. And at that point, it will be substantially larger and more powerful.
How large? Sorry. While you're sort of describing this, actually, Erica would interrupt you. Now, wait a minute. How large did you say it was when you saw it?
The
Bigger
size
than a
of 4
horse.
horses put together? No.
Not quite 4, but bigger than a horse. Probably like a large war horse.
About 2 horses, wide and long, like a giant bat. Kind of.
You're gonna
Really
see at that
quiet.
point, Erica sort of looks at Marcus with an inquisitive look and then looks back over to you. Did by chance try and... You mentioned something about mind control.
Yeah, it tried to Torben, you said something about it.
Yeah. It specializes specifically in mind control and turning allies against each other, pretty much. But protection from evil does, in fact, protect us from that. Thankfully, when it tried to provoke me, I had protection evil on, and I was thankfully, because I don't think all of us would have got out if I had also turned.
Did it speak to you?
Yes.
Might be a little bit later than you think you are. I'm afraid.
Oh, you think it's already transformed?
I'm afraid so. I haven't faced a Barghest myself, but I've heard from Master Eowyn. Only the greater of those beasts are able to communicate eloquently and control and corrupt the minds of others.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, this just got harder.
That would make sense. It was locked behind like source of overwhelming magical might. The gate was incredibly complex of the highest order of magic, so that's what was keeping it there for the last 1,000 years. So makes sense that it was a higher one. But yeah, we're kind of backed into a corner here. We are hoping that it can kind of come to us, and while we have a prepared position and more hands, but otherwise we're gonna have to figure out.
Look, I don't want to inconvenience, overpower your decisions, nor the mayor's, but I'm afraid perhaps striking while the iron is hot, better.
We're certainly
Okay.
open to any advice.
That's-
If
Any
this
help?
thing is, as you say, still trapped behind a barrier, then our best chance is
Oh
striking.
no, it's not.
Well,
it's
it seems
trapped
it didn't
underground,
leave the
not
room.
behind a barrier.
For
May
the
have
entire time it
broken
didn't leave the room, so it's probably trapped in the room still, but it can move around freely in the room.
The tunnels surrounding that area, though, are rather small, so it might not be able to fit out. And I think that's the primary concern. I feel like the cracks that we're seeing throughout Thistletop, will eventually just shatter the entire thing, and it'll be able to fly free.
I think
Possibly.
that's what's happening too. It's when they were doing the ritual to get open the initial lock when we was there last. We think there's a good shot that that's what they're going for.
Right. Well, still, if the creature is let loose, I'm afraid our chances are going to be slim to none of catching the creature.
Yeah.
They are quite capable of extreme movement.
Well, I'm with you on this one.
Right. Look. Look. It's not going to be an easy fight. And I don't
Oh, we
expect
know.
a lot of you to face the same danger you have already. We can take care of the beast. If you can take care of whatever other traps and creatures are awaiting you there.
I mean, most definitely we can.
Yeah, we will support you as ever you need us.
Yeah, in any way.
Right.
That thing took out one of our own last time. I'm not leaving without giving it a piece of my mind.
I mean, you gotta remember it did take down Bell.
Yeah, well, I might stab its corpse.
That's fine.
Let me show you very quickly. These two are the people you're going to be dealing with. This is Marcus. And this over here is Erica.
Nice.
Hey, Erica,
Sure
what
she's
up?
not a
Erica,
paladin,
hey.
right?
Yeah,
They're
That's a
both
lot.
paladins.
How you doing?
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
ponytails.
I called
Goddamn.
good.
I mean, oh yeah.
Can Robin watch?
Alright,
Yup.
with that being said, you have enlisted the help of the paladins. And it sounds like you've sort of sorted out what you're going to be doing next.
Yep.
Alright. So, as you...
I'd also ask the paladins if they had magical weapons. Or a way
We
to
do,
make their
but-
weapon.
Right, we only have our trusty longsword, symbol
that's-
of our goddess. And he
Oh, it wasn't for us. I was just making sure that you guys were prepared.
we're quite capable of dealing with demons. We've had our fair share of tussles with the divine protection granted to us by her Grace Ayamade. Well, it grants us more than enough power to deal with it.
That's good.
Cough, cough, smite evil, cough.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck your DR.
Paladin
Let's
would be real
go.
strong in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kendra will say, well, if everything seems to be sorted out, I guess you can head out. I'll take care of finishing the assembly for the defense of Sandpoint with Sheriff Baylor. Should you see that you are to fail in your endeavors, as much as I would hope you don't, we will send one more person to keep look on Thistletop from the outside. Hopefully, should something happen, they'll be able to report back before it is too late. That being said, I believe you better prepare for a demon slaying.
We're ready.
Yeah. She
Alrighty.
gestures at the door, and she's actually gonna accompany the group up until the door of her office. And as you head out one by one, she's gonna make sure that she gives you a firm handshake and holds a stare with you, each one of you individually, sort of trying to give you, even you, Red. She's trying to make sure that you feel that you understand that she is grateful about what you're doing. Alright.
After we get outside, Red will ask, hey, Robin, did the boss say where he was gonna meet us?
Gonna go pick him up.
Alright. I'll let the pallies know that he's coming too.
I forgot
Mhm.
about that. So
You
so
got two
excited.
paladins. I got an entire fucking criminal organization. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Definitely, we don't need to be telling anybody that that's what we have.
No,
Hey.
they're gonna meet us there.
It's all good. Yeah.
Alright.
So Robin will split off and just like pop in, make sure that everybody knows we're getting the fuck out of here. Hope they're all ready.
Yep.
10
All right. Sorry, Robin. Where are you? Who are you? Letting know that you're ready to go.
He's going to the bar to let the boss know.
Okay, you're going to the Fat Man's feed bag.
The fat man's. Yeah.
All right.
I swear to God,
for
you
the
said
first
the fat
time-
man's D bag.
Oh, no.
Feed bag.
Feed bag.
Yep.
It's like,
Fat man's
what?
D bag. Easy.
Easy clap.
GG.
That's what I heard. I was like, damn,
best bar
okay.
name ever.
For real though.
For the
Rename.
first
Very
time
strong.
since you came to this town, the Fat Man's feed bag is closed for business.
Ha.
The door locked.
Nice.
The windows are covered from the inside by a rather thick and not exactly clean curtain.
Okay.
It doesn't
Alright,
sound
well,
like
I mean-
anyone's indoors.
I mean, it is the morning, to be fair.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
Oh.
About 2,
Oh, it's the afternoon.
2:15, yeah. Early afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's still early, so I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Well, Robin's gonna take a look at the lock and see if it's something he can pick.
Sure, give me a disabled device check.
You got it.
Right, and give me a perception.
And I didn't actually want to open it yet. I just wanted to take a look at it first.
Sure. So as you start to like fumble with the lock mechanisms, trying to take a good look at what's going on, you can tell that the final tumbler in the lock um, feels a little bit off in the amount of weight that it has. And as you sort of put your lockpick in and start to push it up a little bit, you
Oh, I
hear.
don't want to pick it yet.
Yeah, yeah, no, but like
I just wanted to.
you're not
okay.
fully picking it. You're sort of giving it a little bit of a jab. You can hear the clicking, the false clicking of another mechanism indoors.
Gotcha.
She's trapped.
Yeah, that's super trapped.
Yep.
All right, well, time not fuck with that. Robin is gonna take a look around. Like, he's been here a few times. He probably knows a couple ways to get in aside from the front door.
Yeah. There is a pair of windows in the second floor.
Yeah, he'll try to climb up there. In fact, he's not even gonna try and climb because he just has a climb speed now. So he's just gonna climb up the wall.
Yeah, so you sort of parkour walk your way up, sort of wall run upwards, grab onto the ledge of the window, and pull yourself up. And the window is surely enough open, and inside you are met with the barrel of a pistol to your face.
Neat.
As the woman behind the barrel sort of gives you a smile after a second, pulls the pistol away. Well, I wasn't expecting you coming around this early. As Ruth sort of offers you a hand to pull you in.
Robin will accept the hand, get pulled in.
Yeah. Inside are Ruth and Marco, the two assistants you
Yep.
have met before. And while we're here, let me get you. I don't think I've shown you what they look like yet.
No, you have not.
Nope.
We done know.
Now you will know what they look like
Well, when they're not disguised.
when they're not disguised. This is, whoops, wrong, not Ctrl Z, Shift Z. This is Ruth in all her glory, looking like she had way too many drinks last night.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And Marco, looking like a goddamn daredevil.
Gotcha.
Hey, Daddy.
Marco's dope. I like him already.
How you?
My character hates him for sure,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. All right.
he's my kind of guy.
Alright, so the two of them are there. No one else seems to be there. They have some supplies readied to go. You can tell that there are 5 backpacks. Lightweight, but packed, jam-packed with the usual paraphernalia that you would need in a rogue's quest. Every single one of them has a set of thieves' tools. You see some potions, a backup pair of daggers, some caltrops, some rope, some grappling hooks.
Neat. All right. So,
Essentials.
so Robin's gonna be like, I should probably note that if you don't have a magic weapon, it's not gonna do fuck all to this thing.
Well, look, buddy. We're sort of counting on the boss for that one. We're more
Is
sort of,
Jabril gonna grace us with his presence?
you know, boss isn't exactly.
A man of his word?
No, I would definitely not say that. He's most definitely a man of his word, but
Oh, then where is he?
he's the kind of man that is gonna, follow the what is it? What's the expression? Foot of the ladder to the foot. No, you get what I mean. he's gonna find the loophole to do the bare minimum.
So the part where I said I specifically want you to help, he found a loophole to that.
Yeah, he might show up last minute.
I mean, if he shows up last minute, at least he showed up.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, he's gonna do the bare minimum.
All right, well, let it be known that there is no glory stealing here. You will not be the savior of Sandpoint if you show up last minute, but you will be acknowledged as helping at the very least, so you can get it out of the way. All right. So you said that you were counting on him for magic weapons?
No, I literally meant he's the only one that has the kind of coin running around with a magical weapon.
Where's his stuff?
You think he's gonna leave his stuff around? No. He took it with him.
Oh, so he did leave. Where did he leave to?
He didn't say.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, he didn't say. He's been a
Okay.
little bit on edge since you beat him at the cards. Yeah.
All right, well, I don't want to make you guys run into a suicide mission, because you aren't going to be able to do anything without a magic weapon. But we can have you help with not the big bad rip off your face and eat it demon. We can have you deal with, I guess, the one who summoned or freed it. The one who freed it. You can
Right.
you can hold them down.
We can probably do that. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I believe in you guys. All right.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Marco.
The confidence of rogues. Love it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Let's head out.
All right. Well, the main door is closed, so you're gonna have to climb down the way you came.
yeah, I noticed how closed it was. Robin winks. Like, yeah, it's super closed. I get it. All right. And Robin's just gonna like very not even gracefully, not even just like with ease. He just fucking goes up this wall like it's fucking nothing. He's like, yep, here we go. Like Assassin's Creeding this shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Where to then? Where do you lead your newest companions?
North Gate.
Right. Everyone else? Anything else last minute that you would like to do or prepare, or I don't know.
Yes.
Would you like to leave your wills with a lawyer in town?
Yes. No, Robert's having a difficult time with Discord.
Oh no.
He can't hear anybody even though he's technically on, and he keeps quitting and coming back and it's not working.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We can.
Yes, they can hear you.
We can
Yeah, I
hear
just
you.
can't
He
you
just
guys.
can't.
Alright.
He just can't hear anything.
That's cool.
That
It's
is
super
bizarre.
Fun.
All
You
right.
Fun
listen
and
Yeah, I'm probably
to.
gonna restart my computer, so I'll probably be gone for a bit.
Okay. Can you?
I holla at you.
Okay. Can the two of you share the computer for while Rob's computer is restarting?
Sure.
It's just so that we can get the show on road, or we can take a 5 to 10 minute break, figure out the technical
The
difficulties.
show must go on.
1 second.
I don't know. We'll see.
Go debate
Red
very
had
quickly.
Red had to tell the pallies about the other people showing up anyway. If we need a distraction.
They'll just show up. No.
No, no, you don't want to share a computer? Okay. Okay, well, the show's going on.
All right. All right then. Show must go on. Right. So, Anything else? As I was saying, anything else that you would like to do before you leave town, or are we departing on our third and hopefully final attempt at this boss fight?
Let's kick it, unless we've got stuff that lasts for a really long time.
All right. Oops. All right. So the party departs Sandpoint, followed by the two paladins, and joining Robin in the center of the party are two unfamiliar faces to most. Familiar faces to both Red and Robin at this point.
Red
back.
Robin.
We're good.
Ha! It happened finally.
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ.
Oh,
Yum.
oh no.
Fuck, that took so long. I was waiting for you to say it in that order.
How many episodes have you been waiting?
3.
Jesus Christ.
He was like,
Three
say
full
it.
episodes
Say
until
it.
Red Robin became a thing.
Say
Red
it.
Robin.
Oh,
Yum.
okay.
As I said, the two unfamiliar faces, familiar to the two rogues in the party, to the two criminals perhaps in the party, sort of joining the lot of you at the center. Going to be 2 very long hours of walking through the still drizzling roads from Sandpoint to Thistletop.
So, what's being a paladin like? Insert small talk here.
That's a bit of a difficult question to answer. It's been in my life since I can remember. I think I joined the order around, I think I was 7 or 8 years old. Been a long time since I thought back then.
So, do you get to have any life outside of the church, or is it like whole vow of chastity kind of uptight weirdness?
Sigus will like slowly start edging in and trying to save us and our relations here.
I'm just curious.
Let's why don't we, you know,
Like,
this is
he,
a
like-
great time for me to go over the literature with them.
Red
So
wants to tickle his pickle.
Oh my fucking god.
Robin's just laughing at the back with his 2 ne'er-do-wells like, ha!
Alright, what would you like to go over?
Response from the paladin, man. Damn it.
I was just coming up with a distraction so
Sure,
that Red
sure.
can like
You-
offend these guys.
You
And then
bring
also
out
with the-
the literature on demons, correct? That was your plan.
Yeah, and like we can go through it with them because you know if they think it's older, and yeah, it was mostly to keep the peace until we were ready to
Sure.
leave.
Over the remainder of the journey back to Thistletop for the 3rd time, you go over the literature. The two paladins tell you a little bit about their own journeys fighting demons. They fought mostly humanoid demons, the kind that hide in shadows and sort of tend to play the politics games more so than directly assault and destroy towns like the Barghest. However, even those kinds of demons are particularly nasty once they are unmasked and confronted physically. But yeah, with those stories detailed at length during the journey, you arrive at the Nettlewood, crossing through the now familiar thorny, viney depths of the forest. And at one point, you hear something. It sounds a little bit like an echoing crack in the distance, like not quite a thunderclap, more rumbling and lengthy, deeper.
That's not good.
That's not a good
Thistle
sound
Top's
at all.
gotten to go. We
Give me
gotta
give
get a
me a
move on.
perception check out.
We should
I'm sure
probably-
it's fine. It's just
Easy.
thunder.
Good,
Guys,
good
I think
job,
it's fine.
Dorbin.
You guys are ridiculous.
How about a 28?
Wow.
Nice.
Fucking
Y'all-
goddamn.
Y'all dickless.
So, Robin, Silera, the two of you hear the crack, the rumbling, and then a little bit of the echo, and finally, what sounds like a massive wave crashing. Red, you hear the fluttering of wings as dozens of birds take flight into the twilight sky. And then you
Right
hear
here, really big.
just the faintest sound of, it almost sounds like hissing in the air. And then it takes you a second before you realize that you're hearing a roaring fire in the distance.
What the fuck? Guys, we gotta go fast. That's not just a rock cracking. There's a big fire too. They might have torched the building on top.
Alright?
Oh
As
shit,
you-
that means the bridge is probably out.
Yeah.
We should
gotta
probably
go.
just ready ourselves for
Yeah.
anything.
Time to hustle.
Yeah.
Keep an
let's
eye
go.
on the sky.
Hi.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that lasts like 8 hours anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, it lasts like
Hour per level. Yeah.
an hour level.
While
Yeah.
while we kind of book it over there, I'm gonna just like start singing, not inspiring, but just kind of like singing a little tune about how we're gonna attack this monster and we're gonna be victorious. And
Oh, you're gonna
it's almost like a speech before the big fight, but like I'm singing because I'm a bard. Cause duh.
Sure.
Just
The
like
only
everyone
thing in my mind right now is that you're singing "Make a Man Out of You" while you're marching
That's
with
it.
the troops.
Yeah, pretty much,
We're
yeah.
all
That's
fucking
it.
like hustling through the wood with that going in the background.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I
Yeah.
wish I had uploaded "Make a Man Out of You."
Well, I'm not like inspire. It's not like my inspire, but I.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should make a perform check to see how well you do.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a performance check.
Wow.
Does anybody else hear that?
What?
No.
Silea, shh.
Nope.
I'm waiting for.
I definitely heard something.
Waiting for your performance check, Solara.
Well, I'm waiting because. he's
Apparently,
sing-
she had to stop singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, hit your performance. Yeah. Oh,
that's-
shit.
Ooh,
Well,
that's
Nailed it.
32. Oh my god.
Damn. Alright,
Did I perform
There it
too
is
well?
again.
you performed
that's-
brilliantly.
The paladins
have the
are
music on.
crying.
Yeah.
Right.
The paladins sort of like, while you're there walking, they sort of turn to you and like nod their heads like, yeah, it sounds, it almost reminds me of the beautiful speech they gave when I became a paladin myself. So inspiring. Alright, Soren, sorry, Robin,
stops.
you stop because you think you've heard something. Give me a perception check. As you're getting a little bit closer to Thistletop.
Oh shit. I hear it now. I didn't have the sound on. I forgot
You're a
that.
motherfucker. Turn your fucking sound on, bitch.
I mean, I just heard it right before Robin said he stopped.
Alright. So you hear in that wisp of something else in the fire. And as you're sort of marching through the Nettlewoods, you're seeing that it's not just Thistletop that has caught on fire. There's a good part of the coastal side of the Nettlewoods that has been set ablaze. And the fires are not
Nice.
just your usual fire. It looks like it
Advanced
is
fire.
It is dense and it is not advanced fire. Yes. Took me a second. Took me a fucking second. God fucking damn it. Alright.
Yup.
It is not your usual fire. It is not advanced fire. It is dense and it has this noxious aroma. And as you reach the place where the light should be, you see flames fighting against the pouring water from the storm, and you see that the fires are this bluish black color that seems to be slowly etching away at the trees, and there's a rather large clearing already around where the bridge is. And you see sitting, all of you see immediately a woman sitting, holding with one hand herself, holding herself up with one hand, grabbing onto the post that is part of the bridge, and takes you a moment before you recognize the face of this woman as Shalelu. She is half covered in blood, bruises on her forehead. Her armor has been slightly torn on one side and completely ripped off on the other. And she is... You see on the floor next to her are two empty glass vials. And she is taking a deep, gulping helping of a healing potion. She turns to look in your direction. Sort of you see her cough and spit a little bit of blood on the floor.
I mean, would you like a little bit more healing?
I could do with that, yeah. I could use a little helping hand.
Of course.
I just like race over there.
Yeah, Robin's beside Silera.
So
Well, there's 4.
Red's just like,
All right.
who is this lady? Do we know her?
This is the ranger that Solera was telling us about.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Are you okay?
Shalelu,
No.
what happened to you?
I mean, she's obviously not okay. I don't know why you'd ask that.
No,
I
I'm
mean, what
trying to
the
get a
fuck?
little understanding.
Did you try to solo this thing?
I haven't seen you in a bit.
Where did you go?
After we split apart, I went to Saya. Went southeast. Tried to take down some of the goblins, or that could come here to help as reinforcements. When we came back, we thought we'd caught up with you. You had come back for a second bout at it. I went down there, thinking I could do it, could help you, because I heard some people screaming in pain. I just finished. That woman almost killed me in one go.
I'm so glad we found you when we did.
Nice.
Does I have time for another wand hit?
Yeah, I mean, you're sort of in the clearing, and you can see that the flames are not doing like a wall of fire. They're sort of stretching slowly alongside the coast.
Do we
Robin
know-
sort of stands up and looks around again, because he's still concerned that he's hearing this.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop thing.
As you pay a little bit of attention to the origin of the sound, you can tell that the wispiness comes every now and then as another batch of flame sparks in a tree and ignites the whole area around it with these bluish black flames.
That shit's hellfire.
Any of you paladins know what the fuck this is? I don't think we're gonna put it out with water.
It's hellfire.
Like actual hellfire?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
buddy.
one of these firsthand, but let's check out. That is, that should be what hellfire looks like.
How do you know what this is, Robin?
That's a good
I
question.
don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Sorry. Alright. Is the bridge still good with
Yeah.
on it?
The bridge is still good, and as the lot of you stand there are 10
Holy
people
party.
in your party right now.
Jeebus.
Holy shit.
This better fucking work is all I gotta say.
How many
Alright.
character deaths are we predicting?
Quality didn't work, so quantity is now our charge.
Yeah.
Less than half.
So everyone's picking up leadership, right?
Yeah, for sure.
No. Fuck no.
Our goal is to
Character
make
level 7.
Yeah. That's how it works, right? If we crash roll 20, we just win, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Right.
totally
Bring an
how it
army,
works.
we
Let's do it.
And every army
Rolls.
has to be a wizard who specializes in summoning.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
no!
Or necromancy.
20 million D20.
Please
Yeah.
no.
Oh no.
Alright.
No.
Summon swarm, but of
Or
course.
no, no, no.
Alright, is 19 enough to get her back up to full?
19 is gonna be enough, yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright.
See, I'm slowly rolling higher. So I just gotta get my heels online. Now we're good to go.
Red will signal to the 4 other stealthy characters and make a motion to start going across the bridge.
Right.
Robin sort of like puts a hand on Shalelu and is like, glad you're okay, but like doesn't look at her and just fucking bolts across the bridge.
Oh, are you being stealthy or just running?
No,
Alright,
he's just going.
at this point, as Robin charges forward, I would
Dies.
like everyone
Dies.
to roll initiative.
Everyone dies.
Yeah. Fireball.
Yeah, for real.
God.
Fireball.
Little did we know the enemies also leveled up.
God, don't say
Well,
that.
they've killed enough of us.
Heshes!
Yeah. They have the XP. They can just level up, right?
Oh god damn it, I did it wrong.
Good job.
It's been how fucking long?
I know. I get to go in the garbage can now.
Wow.
I'm gonna
you-
keep
Thankfully,
You
you do get to
earned
keep.
that.
You
I'm
do
gonna
get to
keep
keep your 21 because you did roll that first.
I did roll it first, but I feel like I should have remembered, so I'm gonna keep the 7.
No.
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 21.
You keep,
Oh.
you keep the
Keep the
21.
21.
Fuck.
Everybody's like yelling at you. No.
I mean,
Well,
we
wait,
force you to
guys.
keep the first one when you roll bad. You have to keep the first one if
Yeah.
you roll good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always keep the first one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless
So-
the die were cocked.
Can I
Hate
can
when
I
my die
swap
gets
with
cocked.
somebody?
That was a joke,
What?
guys, because we're using digital die.
Yeah. I mean,
Can I?
if you do the like 3D dice, they sometimes are cocked. Oddly enough,
Or if
That's-
you have a dice
That's hilarious.
but it still shows a number.
Am I allowed to swap my initiative with somebody?
No.
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 Chewie is not here. You cannot take an initiative.
Why?
Because Shui's not here. He just said that.
Yeah.
What?
If we get enough money, we can res him.
Yes,
No, we
true.
can't.
We
What-
need to
what
catch
part of him?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we get true resurrection
Oh,
works.
okay.
You don't need a body,
Oh, okay.
but that's also a 9th level spell.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Alright.
sorry, got off
Or
topic. I just
something.
wanted to.
Everyone, open up your marinara timer.
Already got it open.
Rah.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
fucking
buddy.
ready.
Ready to rock, my dude.
God, every
Let's
time you
fucking
say
get
it,
it.
I just get really hungry for pasta.
Spaghetti.
I'm always hungry for
We got
pasta.
the
That's my
spaghetti
secret.
food,
Biscotti.
we got the marinara timer. We're good.
Plus Smetty.
And we got Sketty with us.
Yeah.
Alright, Red, it is your turn. Go.
Steady?
Oh,
Red, get it.
Red is gonna double move up behind Robin, seeing that he has thrown caution to the wind,
Ready to sketty.
and then he will basically just get up onto the other side of the bridge
All right.
and roll a perception check.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
See what he do see.
Nice.
Hey.
How about that?
Nailed it.
You do see some of those bluish black flames on the other side of the building. Some of the trees on this side as well have caught on fire.
Is that my drink?
And as you were crossing the bridge,
Might
one of the
make me
things
feel
that
better.
struck you was the eye on the face on Fizzletop, the Fizzletop statue head. One of the eyes is missing, has collapsed into the ocean, and you can see a little bit of the stone peeking out.
We may have a problem already. One of the eyes is out. I hope he didn't sneak out.
Can we
Okay.
see where the eye leads?
You can see a little bit of the inside. As Rhett calls out to you, you can see the eyes around here. I'll focus there.
Where? Oh,
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
And you can see. Did you? I'm trying to remember if you guys went, where you guys went in
We
the
did
lower
the
floors.
Little
The lower floor, we did everything
Yeah.
Yeah.
except the middle bottommost room.
Yeah, and we also
We went to the torture chamber. It looks like it's probably around the torture chamber.
we
It
also
looks
did
like
the-
you can see part of the torture chamber, and you can see that there is like a private room with a desk and a wardrobe and a mirror are there. Like half of the room is still there. The other half seems
Yeah.
to have collapsed. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we went there. Yep.
there's an exit if we
Um,
need one.
Yep. Erica's gonna race after you as she thump, 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 thump.
Bring the armor.
Moves
See,
in
that's
full
what
plate
happens.
armor after you.
That's what happens when you're
Um,
not a dwarf.
Yep.
Mark is gonna ready an action to follow. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin is going to move into here. He's
Okay.
going to make a perception check upon entering the threshold, just to
Sure.
see if the sounds have changed, or
Go
if
ahead.
anything's different.
All right, on a 21. You can hear now that I'm inside the ambience changes radically. There's sort of a staleness in the air, and you can hear sort of an echo of a chant echoing through the building.
Gotcha. Robin's gonna double move. Actually, no, he's gonna delay a move till everybody else, or prepare a move for when everybody else catches up.
Right. Sigis, it is your turn.
Yay, not running ahead.
Oh,
Sigus is gonna wait until all the melee people have passed him, and then he's going to
Yeah.
back them up from behind.
All right.
I'm gonna delay, I guess.
Okay. Delay. You can delay until the last person in initiative.
After Marcus.
All right.
Mark,
oh shit.
Down
Somebody
you go.
rolled lower than me? The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that
They
paladin.
rolled
though.
a 1, yeah.
Yeah, they rolled
Oh.
a natural one. Shalelu is gonna cross the bridge as fast as she can.
I mean, I rolled a 10 and I got a 7, so.
She's right back in it again.
She's literally running, by the way.
Oh, I guess they could have done that.
And Celera, it is your turn.
I don't want to delay. I'm just gonna move here. And I'm gonna prepare my bow just in case something pops out.
Right? Ruth is gonna run. Try to cross the bridge as fast as possible. Get over here. Corbin, it is your turn.
All right. What? Oh,
Here comes the cavalry.
Are you stuck? I can.
yeah. The wall just south of me was messing with me. I didn't realize I could just go left. We're good. I moved. Don't move.
All right. In that case, it's gonna be Marcus, and then Marcus is gonna go thump, 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 and stop right there. Sigis, your turn, buddy.
Sorry, I may have just deleted my character by accident.
Jesus, god damn it, Sheik.
Wow.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Also, did Homeboy's prepared action go off?
It's about to go off because
Alright.
he was preparing until the last person moved.
He's gonna cut the bridge, and they're all gonna fall in.
Hey.
Plot twist.
He's like, job's done. I don't know why he's saying. Okay.
Alright.
So this is gonna go. Here, I don't know if I have to. If you have to reset up things, or am I free to move them?
You're free to. You should be able to move them.
I'm going to go here and load my crossbow.
All right, that's a perfectly good way of doing it. Oh, I need to re-add you to initiative.
I had 11.
Yeah, 11.02.
Two or three. Three, I
Point
think.
3.
Yeah, 0.03. You do drop all the way down to the initiative that you took, so you're gonna be there
Okay.
for now.
Yep.
And Marco's unfortunate overlap of names. You right now have a Marcus
Marco and
a
Marcus.
Marco.
Yeah.
One's gonna be Mark, and one's gonna be Marky Mark.
Marco is
Casino.
gonna chase after you, Sigus.
Does that mean
Red.
we're the funky bunch?
Yep.
Yep.
Yo.
Red, it is your turn.
Okay. Red is going to move in past Robin and prepare an action for the armor to catch up. And he'll also kind of hold out a hand to Robin and say, hold up and wait for the tanky ones to get in front of us.
Robin looks like he's doing that already.
Okay. Yeah, basically I just wasn't sure if your ready to action was going for me or just the armor. So
He's
Red will
waiting for
also-
basically everybody. Yeah, the majority.
Red will
Right.
also do the same thing.
Right. Red, same as before with Robin. Once you walk into the building, you hear the sounds from outside sort of dull, incredibly so, and you can hear just barely the fire outside, the storm outside, and the whispered echoes of a chant throbbing in the air.
Red will kind of, when the paladins come up, he'll let them know. I mean, assuming they notice, but they're also wearing clanky armor, so.
Right. Erica's going to continue moving in. She's going to stop right next to you, Red.
What's chatting? I think they're doing another ritual.
I can hear it. Doesn't sound good.
No.
Stay at the ready. Marco is once more going to prepare to follow the party. Robin, it is your turn. Your prepared action has gone to waste.
So, well, she moved up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. But you did say it was the majority that you wanted to
Yeah.
reinforce.
Okay.
Means your party is too slow. Right.
And he waits.
Damn, that's a lot of movement.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. Okay. The lady is gonna walk in, see that you went that direction, and gonna stop over here and call out, Robin! Robin! Come back! there's another way down. Damn it! She's gonna start chasing after you.
Wait, what?
All right, Celera, it is your turn.
There's a way down to the east.
Oh.
Yep.
The hell,
Right
people!
here.
I thought we were all waiting.
Unfortunately, Robin's movement speed is 40 now.
It's alright, I can catch you.
Okay, fine.
We'll,
Waddle, waddle.
Then-
we'll just all stick together, and you can scout and build another character.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
on a
well
timer,
then-
Celera.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and double move.
Okay.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
Oh.
ignore that.
Wrong,
Well-
wrong token. All right.
No,
that was me.
I was stuck. I got it. I'm just gonna move there. Wait,
Right.
yeah.
All right.
Move my prepared action.
Ruth is gonna. Oh, prepare action to what?
No, I just removed my prepared action.
Ah, gotcha. All right. Ruth is gonna follow up after you, and she's gonna take a spot over there. Corbin, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run. There.
Right.
Yep.
As you do, Shalila sort of looks at you and says, "You know how to get him to stop? Can't seem to catch up to him."
Honestly, he has been a little off since he came back. He's
looks off.
he's kind of a doombringer right now.
See that?
So,
Right. Marcus is gonna rank into a sprint now that people are not obstructing his way. Gonna be able to manage over here. Sigas, it is your turn.
Alright. Sigus is going to double move into the heart of the party.
Right. Hang on. I wanna double check. Yeah, there's no. For a second there, I thought you moved into someone else's square. Alright. That is gonna trigger Marco's movement. Gonna catch up. Red, it is your turn.
I think my ready to action to move up went off, probably.
I'll allow it because you did hold off until the majority caught up, and the
Yeah, I
majority
was
has
waiting for
caught up.
the armor specifically.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Take a
he'll move
movement, and then you can take your
first
full turn.
30 to there,
Alright,
and
now
then-
it is your turn.
and then he'll, I guess, yeah, I can't really run, so he'll,
Yeah.
just double move in after Robin and be like, all right, I'll see if I can catch him. Robin, Robin, just hold on a second,
Don't
mate.
go too far ahead.
We need to stay together. We're gonna get creamed if we separate.
Robin's
Okay.
already stopped and waiting.
Alright.
Oh,
he's
Okay.
leaning on the wall.
Yeah, he's like, what took you so long?
We're all
wait,
he's just
wait
chilling.
for everyone
He's like-
else, please.
He's like, oh, I didn't realize you were all slower than me.
Yeah. Anyway, so Red will ready another action to move up once another 2 people get behind him.
Also,
Okay.
red sense motive Robin, probably.
Do that thing. Sense motive. I'm not good at that.
He's
Oh.
genuinely convinced that he thought he was slower than that.
No, you're real fast, mate. You gotta hold up for the rest of us.
Robin, it is your
Alright.
turn. As everyone by the door, you see Marco sort of turn around, look about at the fires, and they take out a crossbow, and you see them shoot something into the air. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin move actions to there. He readies an action to move, and he's just looking at Shleu like there's another way down.
Yeah, there's another door by the entrance, main entrance.
Is that one better?
It's a little bit less rough. I
I mean,
guess.
it probably doesn't have the trap there either.
Yeah. All right.
No,
Lead the way.
it just takes you down to the first underground, not going into the closed quarters.
Huh. Why didn't we
Alright.
ever go down that way?
We never found
Because
it.
we never found it. We never went that way.
You never got
Well,
to it.
we found it.
You found it, but you
Yeah,
never
it's the way
took
the
it.
We
bugbear
just
came up.
never we just literally just didn't
Yeah.
go down it.
Yeah.
Hence why didn't we just do why do we have to try to take the secret passage?
Secret passages are fun though.
All right,
Sure.
Robin, that is going to be your turn.
Mhm.
Shalelu is going to lead the way south and about. I want to double check that I am not moving through walls and doors because I can't see. Sometimes the GM view is not the best to keep track of
Yeah.
what's going on. She's going to start going down the stairs and she's going to stop on the sort of the first rest of the stairs.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Robin's right behind her.
Yep. Silera, it is your turn. As you've just seen Marco shoot something into the sky.
Marco, what was that?
Don't worry about it. It's just so the boss can find us. As the second
gonna
goes
sense
by, then you
motive.
hear a loud bang and light, sort of dazzling light, cast around where Marco is. It sounds like you've probably seen it once or twice in your life.
Fireworks?
It sounds like fireworks.
Uh-huh. Can I sense motive?
Sure, you can sense motive.
Eh,
I mean, why didn't you use
It looks like a
perform
flicker.
oratory?
okay.
You literally can use perform oratory to do it.
Oh, well, whatever. I was just curious why he
Yeah.
would be trying to put off a flare. While we're here, which is weird. Still don't trust him. Gonna do it again maybe later. Gonna prepare to move. Once all the big boys.
All right, you're gonna follow after the big boys. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get this over yonder so that we don't that much space. Ruth is gonna move up over behind Robin, and she's gonna prepare to follow after him. Urban, it is your turn.
Boom. Done.
Bum, bum, bum,
Double
bum, bum,
nice.
bum.
Bye.
All right.
I literally used being able to see the GM move things around to plot where Dorbin was going right behind Shalelu.
Nice.
Because like
Nice.
all that's black, so
Yep. All right. Marcus is gonna follow after you, and he's gonna prepare to. Actually, no, he's gonna take the lead, and he's gonna start heading down the stairs. All right. Sigis, it is currently your turn.
Okay. I'm also going to. I'm gonna move him behind there. And also just point out like anyone who doesn't have a magic weapon too. I can, as we get closer, I can cast magic weapon on them.
Thanks, man.
All right. Alira,
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a will save.
What the heck, man?
No need the fuck.
he's here.
You said a will
Knock,
save?
knock.
Yeah.
A will
Okay.
save, indeed.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
ooh, that's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
As you hear, it takes you a moment. You hear this first before you feel what comes next. You hear a whispered voice right in your ear go, "You know, you should find better friend. Perhaps take apart some of them first." And after you hear that, you sort of get this sensation of those honeyed words playing in your ear. You turn to look to your left, and you see this palm-sized demon humanoid standing on your shoulder.
Is it an
The
imp?
fuck?
Nani the fuck?
You haven't
Closet.
you haven't killed the closet yet.
Oh. Glitter dust that bitch!
Red, it
Yeah,
is
for
your
real.
turn. Glitter is the only one that has
Red-
seen it.
Red is gonna start trucking back. So that's 30, and then he's gonna do 10 and 10. And can he roll a perception check in the room?
Certainly, you can give me a perception check.
It's okay.
It's only a 20.
Right?
You can see that there is a tiny demon standing on Solera's shoulder, almost like her personal devil.
What the fuck is that thing? Sigis magic. And Red's got his sword out and is starting to spin it around. And he's
Alright.
kind of like gesturing at the sword.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my turn though.
That doesn't look right. Good. Alright. Yeah. Gonna be Erica's turn. She is gonna try and make it to where Red just called out for help. She's gonna make it. Ooh, interesting. As she's coming by, she says, "Where's the trouble?"
Little demon.
And
On my
she's-
shoulder.
yeah, she's gonna finish her double move right next to Solera. Riding Q for. Pause it. Having failed to convert you to her side.
She may.
Yeah,
Attacks you.
Probably.
she is gonna do something. I just need to decide. I was hoping that it was gonna work, but I didn't think that far ahead. Look, the DC is pretty high. You just crushed it.
Yeah.
While I figure out what the fuck she's gonna do next, let me tell you a little story in case you hadn't heard of it. This little fucking devil, using the exact same tactic, managed to get one of the other group to kill one of the party members in one
shit.
critical hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Wait, who killed who?
Trash killed the child. So Leon murdered
Oh.
Sensimilla.
Oh my god.
Barbarian.
You're welcome, guys. I didn't kill you.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair,
Yet.
you
Yes.
you would be hard pressed to kill one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you-
Robin could take you out non-lethally, easy.
you
I
would
don't
be
know.
pretty
I'm pretty
fast.
close.
Oh yeah, I mean, all right. You probably could kill Sigurd.
Just sneeze on Sigus.
Right?
I mean, if he fails his fort save for the ear-piercing scream, yeah, he goes down hard.
Yeah. he's
Yep.
not.
Good thing I got glitter dust, know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Watch it that it's a 10-foot square or whatever.
I'm gonna need another will save from you, Silera. As you hear her speaking into your ear.
Fucking
Wow.
easy, bro.
Damn. You hear
Hey!
you hear say, "If you won't comply willingly, then heal." And she puts a hand on your shoulder, and you feel this creeping black energy trying to squeeze your muscles. And as you sort of shake your shoulder and brush her off, you break the spell that was trying to be cast upon you.
Slayer just looks over at him, just flips him off.
Pretty much.
Silera wins
Um,
by the power of friendship.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see her start to fly away. But before she manages to do that, you're gonna see Erica take a big swing at her.
Oh my god, my hero.
Definitely
Swell.
don't sing her praises yet, because
Which
without
cuts your arm off.
without using Smite Evil, they're not such a great help. Actually, well,
Yep.
she's gonna deal damage, definitely. and she is wielding a cold iron disarm, so that just
yeah,
hurt her
there you
quite a
go.
bit.
That'll do it.
Um,
handed?
yeah. You hear as Aurelium screams in pain, being swatted like a fly by this disarm. She bounces against the wall and then keeps on trying to fly, sort of going in zigzag, trying to recover her balance. And you see her vanish around the corner. Marco is gonna come back around and join the group. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin is going to shout down to Dorban and Shalelu and be like, Silair's having some issues. We need to head back for a sec.
Gotcha.
Robin's going to just stand in front, and that's just a single move, so he's going to ready in action to punch the thing if it comes near him.
Alright.
'Cause
Shalelu.
he doesn't have cold iron fucking anything right now, so.
Right.
Yeah.
As you called out to her, Shalelu's gonna stop. She's gonna relay the same message over to Dorban and Marcus. Just hold on. Let's just handle one thing at a time. And she's gonna stay there and prepare in case something comes up. Solera.
So I am going to move here. And I'm gonna glitter dust the bitch.
Word.
Alright.
Because
what is
she's
it?
not gonna go invisible.
That is a
10-foot radius.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but
wait,
it is a
hold
will
on.
save.
Will save, I believe.
Yeah.
Hold, please. I need to get closer.
Huh?
What?
No, you don't.
Right?
No, it's like 140 feet. Remember?
Yeah, you can like
Oh,
bomb things
done.
like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's a really
Oh
long
gosh,
range
I'm
spell.
trying to keep track of all my spells. I'm getting a little confused. Okay,
It's alright.
sorry.
Cacophonous call is 35 feet, but you're still within that.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think I'm just losing my mind.
Maybe
You're not in melee, I guess.
On a save,
17.
They're not blind, but they still glow.
Yeah, they're still covered in it, but
Yeah.
they're not. What, dazzled?
okay,
Blind.
blinded.
Oh, it's literally blind.
Causing creatures to become blinded and visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell, or within the area covered by the dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades. How long does it last? 5
Rounds.
4 rounds.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
We're level 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's give her a debuff for 4 rounds. Right.
Negative.
Yes,
40.
Motion, we're still level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hate.
Sorry, the other group is about to
Level
level to
6.
6, so I'm trying
Yep.
to keep track.
Yeah.
Ruth sort of lost her prepared action, but she's gonna trudge on back and join Robin on the front line, aiming her gun in the same direction. Dorban,
Gun.
it is your turn. She has a pistol.
How long does this last? Rounds per level. I'm not gonna cast that then.
Pistols are exotic weapons, though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna double move to
Oh.
here,
Right?
knowing the layout of the place,
Nine.
because I think that's. I'm guessing with everybody running that way that she went up top to maybe come back over.
Mhm.
So Dorban's gonna come around and he's got his crossbow out.
Oh, I'm gonna see that you kind of did that, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, she's kind of looking like she's going where. Yes, Dorban, yeah. But I said that eloquently because I'm a bard.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
Corbin, Trey, yes.
Yeah.
Marcus is holding the position. Sigis, it is your turn.
All right.
Clusterfuck of characters.
Yeah.
So many people. I'm gonna stand here, and if
Kill it
I
with fire.
see, an enemy, I'm going to hit them with an acid dart.
Hey.
Right. So
alright.
I'm gonna.
Prepare an action to cast Acid Dart. Alright. Red, in that case,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Will do.
All right. Red's gonna move up to try to flank right. So that's 15,
Okay.
and into and 30. me, which gets me to here.
Oh.
You can attack with
Cover.
cover.
+4 AC to them.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
already have huge AC.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not like super high
you
Well,
can ready an action to attack when they're, you know,
if they try to
not-
move.
yeah.
Actually, I've got a thing I can do instead. I'll do. Oh no, that's full round. Never mind. Yeah, no, he'll ready an action to attack if she moves into a more advantageous position
All right.
or someone flanks.
All right. Mark yourself. Ooh, just in time. Mark yourself as prepared, and Erica's gonna thump, 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 thump. She's gonna stand right there with his arm at the ready. At which point, the little imp is gonna try and fly the fuck away. She's gonna provoke from you, Red. She's also gonna provoke from Erica.
So that's ready then provoke.
Yeah.
Ready, then provoke.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he could take his readied when she was moving, when she was technically in that flanking position. He could actually take the attack at that point.
she's moving through 2 of your squares, so you can take it at any point during
It's
that.
better to take it when she has no cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait until
Straight up.
she loses the cover, and then I'll swing.
Right,
Um,
so
Twing.
From the tables.
Erica
right.
swings and misses. You swing and miss.
And then number 2.
Oh.
There we go.
That
Oh, there we
connects.
go.
Ooh, pretty nice. Material in your weapon is nothing. It's just normal
Yeah,
iron,
Yeah.
right?
Normal.
It's
that
an
is-
air sword.
It's a good old regular iron sword. Alright. Does precision damage apply always?
Yep. As long as he has
And
panache.
As long as I can sneak, as long as I can get hit by sneak attack, then yes.
Oh, then
Oh,
No.
then never mind. It doesn't.
no. Then
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
apply.
only when flanking or
Okay.
No. Sorry.
it applies as sneak attack.
Yeah. So precision damage always applies on my attacks. The
Oh.
only time it would be negated is if the thing is immune to.
My
sneak.
question was if it
Okay.
triggers. Oh,
Yes, it does.
Got
Yes.
it. It always triggers. Right. So she
Yes,
takes a
as long
bunch
as
of
I have
damage.
panache, it's triggering.
As
Sorry,
you manage
I
to-
cannot understand the question.
As you take your new longsword for to break it in with this demon blood, as you strike the cat-sized creature midair, slashing right through her stomach, and she just yells in pain as you damage her pretty badly, actually, drawing blood from her. She continues to fly.
How shaken is she?
Erica needs to get her attack too, though.
She already did.
She did,
She
missed.
swung and missed.
Oh, I missed it.
Missed, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
And you see her flying into the corridor and then taking a right hand.
Damn.
Jesus, she's fast.
Yeah.
She is really fucking fast.
If I
60
remember
foot
right,
fly
it's,
speed.
I thought it was like 50-ish. Because we were keeping up with her when she would move once and cast a spell, and then we would move twice, but
She double
when
moved.
she
but
moved twice, she was fucking gone.
Yeah. She did do a double move. Marco did
Yeah.
see her flying, so he's gonna just say, are we chasing after her or?
No. No.
Nah, I don't think it's necessary.
No. I think that's a terrible idea. If we choose her.
Because honestly, from what I've noticed of it, it doesn't really attack much. It just tries to convince us. So let's group up real quick. I'll hit us with a protection from evil, and
Would be
we'll
nice.
move from there.
Alright, Marco moves up to the stairs and gets ready to move up after you've regrouped. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin hears all that. So he's gonna just get in range to get grouped, and he's gonna ready in action to move out after everybody's grouped up and the shit happens.
Alright. Shalelu is still waiting for everyone to catch up. Salira, it is your turn.
move in a place where I can touch everybody. So don't get too close where it blocks me from touching other people.
What?
You know how I love
Where do
touching
you?
people. Yeah, that were anywhere adjacent to.
I was
This
just trying to
circle, I
make it
think?
so that other
That
people
is pretty
had
good.
space.
Yeah.
So, that's what I.
I think
tried.
that circle is adjacent to pretty much everybody
Yeah.
except for Red.
Yeah, when I moved the
Red will move
the
up.
opposite way, I moved
Yeah.
too far. It was more than 30. So I was
Alright,
like,
then-
oh wait, I can't do that.
Yep, Ruth is gonna
And that's
move
it?
up and prepare to move with the group after they've buffed up. Dorbin, it is your turn.
I will move here, and unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to get. I'm actually not going to be able to get one of us. So I'll probably get everybody but me. Actually, is what I'll do.
Okay, are you gonna
So I'll
prepare?
prepare an action to cast communal protection from evil once Red gets within melee.
All right.
There are 10 of us. How many does that hit?
I hit 4.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
welcome
I'm ignoring
to-
everybody that's not our party.
Gotcha.
Sigis, it is
could
your
go
turn.
for
Can the
The
paladins?
paladins should be able to handle it.
Yeah.
They're also more scary if they get turned potentially.
Not really. 'cause they'll
Not
lose all their
really.
divine powers.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
We're not.
Yeah.
As long as you're not evil, you're pretty much fine. If you're evil, yeah, they'll fuck you. But
It's fair.
All right, so Sigis, it is your turn.
Well, I think I'm just gonna stand here and try and look cool.
All right, so you're gonna. Are you gonna
Roll a
prepare to
charisma
follow?
check.
Huh?
Are you gonna prepare to follow after the buff?
Yeah. After, I guess. Yeah. After.
Okay.
buff. Oh, that makes sense.
Red, it is your turn then.
Yeah.
Okay, red is. Gonna...
Can I do that though if I was already at the bottom of the order?
Yeah.
You can
It's
prepare
a
an action
prepared action.
Okay.
without dropping your
Yeah.
initiative, but you only
Okay,
get
so-
one standard. That's the difference.
Red, red moves up and into melee with Dorbin there, and then after Dorbin loses his spell, he'll start chugging down the stairs.
Alright,
Yep.
so
I'll
Dorbin,
lose
that
that right
triggers
now.
your prepared action.
Alright.
Everyone, so Solera, Red, Sigis, and Robin, you can mark yourselves as having a buff for protection against evil.
How long does
You
that
get
last?
plus. You get plus. It's 4
Where's that
minutes. You
hail,
get plus
isn't
2.
it?
Yeah.
Is it
I just put
yourself
one on there.
and 4 others?
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
4
there's this
creatures.
one.
Okay,
There you
don't
go.
hit me. Don't hit me. Robin's gonna hand you a scroll. And he's gonna say cast this on me.
I mean, I'll hit you. You hand me the scroll. I'll take the scroll and cast it on myself.
Yeah.
Yo, fair. Alright,
Yo.
that
Yo.
works too. For the record, Robin does have 5 wisdom, so that's accurate.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright, Red, that is going to be the end of your movement.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I get.
Does it give us again? Sorry, +2.
You give plus 2 to AC and plus
Shit.
2 to all saves against anything evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a nice
Alright,
22
Sigis?
AC right now.
Would you like to use your prepared action to move?
Note that it is a deflection bonus to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think I go there then. That's my action.
Alright. Alright, then rest of the prepared actions. Marco is going to try and follow. Okay, he's going to take the spot that Robin left open. And Ruth is going to try and catch up with him.
Word.
Also, technically it's 11 NPCs if Jubrail eventually shows up.
If Jabril
Oh
shows up, yeah.
God.
I also have a familiar.
Yeah,
Yo. 11 and a half. Hell
11
yeah.
and a half. Alright,
Plus the horse, wherever
so
that is.
Erica's just gonna barely
That's
gonna
back in the face.
The
catch
horse
up
was
with the
too
group.
deadly.
And then it's gonna be Marco's turn, and he's gonna damp out of there because he's in the next door over.
Hell yeah.
Alright, is there anything anyone wants to do in this floor, or are we just gonna slowly trickle into the next floor?
I think we're headed down.
Ken's ready to go.
When I move up, I will be tapping Red with Cat's Grace.
Oh my god, red's gonna be disgusting.
Yep, plus
All right.
4 to Dex.
How long does that last?
So
Minutes, or 4 minutes as well.
Oh my god.
Right.
wait, we have communal protection from evil, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have it for 1 minute.
Oh,
each.
I forgot
Yep.
that it distributes the time amongst
Mhm.
the.
Okay.
You already
creatures
cast it though.
touched.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fine.
I'm
10
just gonna, yeah, tick
I'll
down
put it
one
in.
round as everyone is gonna be regrouped in the next floor
Alright.
over.
Okay.
For
Run.
simplicity's sake. Alright, just give me one moment.
And then, Red, you can have a 10 on your Cat's Grace. Or no, you got 40, JK. You're fine.
Don't even keep
If you
track
run
of
out of
that.
Cat's Grace before the end of the combat, there's something wrong.
Yeah, we've hit trouble.
You guys are fucked up if that happens.
Yeah.
Alright.
And before we all die, anyways.
I mean, we no matter what happens, we should either be dead or have won before 40 rounds.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. In before fast healing 5.
Mwahaha.
Yo, that would be fucking horrifying.
Oh, it's because I.
Okay, so I have a 24 AC now.
That's decent.
24 AC, nice.
I mean, I did just give him 4 AC. I gave him
Yep.
2 deflection and then 2
And then
dexterity.
2 from Dex.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we're
Be a
gonna
big boy now.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to
okay.
add everyone back into the initiative order. So.
Yeah, we get to reroll initiatives. Here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo,
solid
word.
11
I'll give you the
initiative.
option. Would you guys like to reroll initiatives?
I'd like to keep my 21, but I don't care that
I mean,
much.
I think we should just keep him.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
totally
keep them
fine.
then. Whoops.
Bosun's like, fine, be that way.
So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Make it
roll
harder on
and then-
me, thanks. Everybody just type in the
Change it.
initiatives you guys had.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Apparently, he had 26. Robin had 26.
No, I just added myself to the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Uh,
Oh, you're in there twice now. Good job.
Oh.
You're fired.
No, Robin. Robin's in there.
I don't remember my
Red's only there
initiative.
once.
But
It was
7, 8,
no, it was less than me. I think. Wasn't it?
7,
it was 8.
Oh, was it 8? Oh, it was just. Oh yeah, you're right. It was higher than mine.
8.07.
God.
Oh, 4. It's your dex mod.
Oh, hey, think. Why did I think there was a 7 in there?
I mean, because my initiative is 7 flat because I have a 0 dex.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I have a
Yeah,
negative
it
dex. I have -3.
We did it,
Total.
everybody. We made it to the next area.
Like my 7 initiative, I rolled a 10.
Remind me never to let you guys get these many NPCs ever again.
We're doing this
And-
every
okay,
time.
Don't make us need to. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the DM. You can scale it down a little bit if we're having trouble.
We've-
I'm just
We've
saying.
Never.
literally failed twice. We've literally failed twice. This is like the
Listen.
last resort.
Yeah.
Listen, cash us inside the dungeon. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Catch me outside. How about that?
No, inside the dungeon.
Nah, catch me outside.
Catch these hands.
Standing victorious. as-
I
yo,
just
throw these
need-
hands.
I just
Yeah,
need
that's pretty
Robin.
quick.
You need to have your initiative. Was it in?
Uh,
Your
it's-
initiative, bro.
It should be in there.
It
11.
shows up at
Twice.
0 for me, and same for.
Oh,
No,
Phoenix.
you
that's
you have 2 Robins in there, friend.
Yeah.
There's a Robin at 11.06 and a 0 Robin. You
Yeah,
delete the
goes
0.
away.
Oh, okay. And same goes with.
I
It's
Phoenix.
'cause
I just rolled my
he added
initiative
it
again, and then I
Yeah.
just because it was fast.
Too many
Yeah,
Robins.
okay. Ooh,
Too many
God.
dice.
There's also 2 reds for me.
So
Uh,
scuffed.
Which one is which?
What was there?
Ah,
Are
there we
there?
go.
I only see one red.
No, it's because
Yeah.
the other token didn't
20
get
of them
deleted.
also, just
There we
saying.
Yeah, I saw it. I was
Ooh,
like, oh,
okay, red. It is gonna be your turn. Good lord, that takes a lot of
I can't-
time.
So
I-
scuffed.
Yes,
But
we
I
do
have
need
an
vision.
iron stone out.
Vision.
Do your tokens not have vision?
I do not.
Nope.
Mine does.
Oh, it's
What?
because you
It
don't
just
have
came up.
light.
I do iron stone.
Yeah.
Right,
Robin's
give
got
me,
iron
give me
torch.
just 1 second, because the paladins are also going to be casting light on their weapons that you guys can see. Well, they're human, so they need to see. Personally. You should
Also,
also
on our way
already
down,
be
I
able-
would tell the paladins to be casting protection from evil on themselves as well.
If only
I don't know if
they-
they're high enough level to even cast spells.
Oh.
They are high enough level to cast
When I get
spells.
first level,
Well,
They might-
first level is protection from evil.
They might just have
Okay.
a different spell prepared.
Well, yeah.
Alright, everyone that needs vision should have vision now.
What the fuck is that little gremlin?
Yep.
That is a room full of goblin brides murdered and ripped apart by what looks to have been a pair of very sharp blades. Also, this door should be open.
Shalelu, classic.
Don't worry.
How's my doing? Yeah.
Way to steal all the XP from us. Damn, we need that shit.
Where to shall I?
That door. North.
Okay, Red'll dart ahead.
Okay.
And he'll roll a perception check now that he's by the chapel.
Sure. Give me a perception check. Oops. And scroll super far up. Nice.
And
With a 19, as you turn the corner and look into the chapel, you're going to see that strapped by a pair of chains holding each of his arms, stretching his body into a cross shape, to a T pose, asserting dominance,
Oh my god.
is an unconscious
God damn
Bell
it.
in the center of the room. And he is hanging above a large wooden bathtub that is slowly filling with blue blood.
oh, well, looks like our friend is a bit strung up. I think this might be for later, though. And he'll kind of keep moving.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. Next up is going to be Erica, and she's going to be calling out.
Oh, actually, I missed 10 feet, sorry.
Right. Don't get too far ahead. Thump, 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 thump. She rushes past the chapel.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. And by rushes, I mean very slowly, trudges along under the weight of her full plate. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin's going to single move to there.
Right?
He is then going to remember that everybody's really slow, and he's going to radiant action to wait for everybody.
Right? Sigus, it is your turn.
You'll also notice that Robin's running around really fast, and he doesn't appear to be out of breath at all.
Nice.
Sigus is gonna move up, move to here, and then tuck into this side. Is this just a little alcove?
there's
no.
doors.
The room.
You
That's where
just
the
don't-
dogs came from.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
where
I
the
guess my
chapel
light
is.
source is out when I deleted my token.
Right.
Sorry.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, same. I should also have one.
I
as well.
Oh, thank you.
Side eye me, bitch.
Yeah, so then I will continue. Yeah, I'll just wait here.
Completely ignore the fact that one of your former allies is
I
unconscious
didn't
and
yell
strung
at
up.
Back
Alright.
everyone.
That is going to be the end of your
Where?
turn. Shalelu is going
He's
to be.
unconscious?
He's
Yeah,
unconscious
down on a
and
couch,
chained
cross,
up.
dripping blood into a bathtub.
Exactly.
Wait, who was it? Sorry.
Bell.
Bell,
Bell.
Bell. Oh, okay.
Over here?
Yeah.
you can see his token right there in the middle of the chapel.
Oh, I
true
thought that
demon
was a little
form.
floor thing. Okay, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check that out. That's definitely
Uh,
worthy of attention.
Yep. Wait. Don't move, because your turn has already ended.
Sorry.
Shalelu's gonna catch up to you, Robin, and then she's gonna keep moving past you to catch up with Red. Silera, it is your turn.
Thanks, homegirl, for not taking my spot. Go here, and then here, and then I'll be like, here.
More important ritual castings being happening. Ignore our bell.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I see Belle.
Oh,
Nope, just kidding. And then I'm gonna keep going, double move.
Is
So
he gonna
right there.
survive bleeding out?
Probably not.
He is very slowly bleeding out, as far as you can tell.
Probably stop him from
dripping.
dying quickly.
I got it. Don't worry about it. You guys keep moving.
Yeah, I'll stick behind and wait for you because
That's my turn.
All right. Ruth
I mean-
is gonna run after them. Gonna make it. She's gonna stop right there. Corbin, it is your turn.
Wow, way to be in my spot, bitch.
Wow.
barrel through her.
Actually,
Fuck this bitch.
sure. She
Full
stops
rush.
in front of Robin. You did
There you
have
go.
movement left. There you go.
Let's see if. Fucking easy. Channel.
There you go.
Uh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that'll do. Shillelagh
Channel.
also needs a little more.
Shit.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very nice.
buddy.
So, you see Belle's wounds start to close up, but you can tell that he is in no shape to be conscious right now. His skin
You
that
killed
was
her, Bell. We'll be back for you.
his skin that once was this sort of terracotta red has turned absolutely grey at this point. All right. Is that the end of your turn then? Dorbin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move
Yeah.
standard.
Yep, that's what we said.
Right, then Marcus is gonna thump. Stop there, prepare
Thump,
to
thump,
follow. You're gonna see Marco catch up with him.
Nice.
Red, it is your turn.
Okay. Heeding the advice of El Paladin, Red will kind of shout back and to Siggy's and be like, "Hey, Siggy's, you want to come up here and hit me with that magic weapon? It should last a good while." And he will actually delay until Siggy's gets up there.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to delay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna drop an initiative until after.
Until after
Siggy's.
Siggy's, I know.
Right. In that case, Erica's gonna take the lead once more, which is for her intended role. She's gonna go all the way over there. At which point, she's gonna turn around and you see her ready her gazarm towards in this direction. As she calls out, "Come at me, foul demon!" And she is ready to attack. At that point, we're gonna see. Hopefully, I can click something.
I'm glad I delayed.
Yep, you're gonna see this little creature try and fly past her and down the hallway.
Look at that.
AOO. Lol.
Yeah, she does take an AOO.
You got that smite up?
In before it fucking kills it.
I did some damage.
No, yeah, but it's been a couple rounds already. She does connect and deal quite a bit of damage, especially as it
Good.
cuts through
Magic
her
weapon.
DR.
Yeah.
And the little demon continues to fly down. Alright. Marco is gonna ready an action to move after everyone. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin is going to use his prepared action because everybody's moved up. So he's going to 40 to here, and then he's going to get his turn. He's going to 30 to there, and then
You can see the little demon at the bottom of the stairs hovering.
I mean he may as well just fucking yeet punch it at this point because he's got 10 more feet of movement left in that
Alright.
single move.
Do the thing.
Go ahead and roll your attack, and I'm gonna move you out of the map for now.
Now, yeah,
If you
okay.
want to.
Yeah,
Your fists
that
are
is not
not gonna
fly.
connect. No.
That's some solid precision damage, though.
Yeah.
I rolled some dice. Yeah.
You are down the stairs in the next level beneath. Sigis, it is your turn.
All right. I
Whoosh.
Oh.
I am speed. Kerchoo.
I'm going to move there. I'm going to cast magic weapon.
On
Cha
On what?
on
Red?
red.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
Right, you
Yeah.
now have a magical longsword.
And that also lasts as long as Cat's Grace.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
Hey.
indeed.
I am so bummed.
Don't even bother adding a marker for your token.
Too many markers.
Too many
Alright, anything else? Oh no, that's moving a standard.
That's my turn.
Yep. Red, then it is your turn.
Red is gonna go running after Robin.
Right.
Oh, wait.
I think 60 feet is gonna get you at the bottom of the stairs, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken. Right. That being said, you're not gonna quite catch up to Robin and the demon, where you're gonna be downstairs on your next round.
Nice.
Right. Shalelu is gonna scream after the two crazy bastards that just went running off.
She's
Ah,
like,
you
"Oh, always do
bastards!
stupid
You're gonna get your asses kicked. And she's gonna
Not
stop there
again.
and get ready to shoot something. Salera, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna be like, how many times have we gone over this, everyone? Stop going so far ahead of the party. Very flustered.
And they're already downstairs, lass. You're gonna have to catch up to him when you yell at him.
And I'm
"You
just
can
gonna
fast forward
go
mode if you wanna catch
to
me like
here.
the drums."
Alright.
still flustered.
And honestly, Dorbin's kind of happy. He hopes that they die, honestly.
Oh my god.
Bye!
Dorbin sees them as
Fucking
evil as
hell,
the demon,
Dorbin.
so if he's being honest.
Wait,
Okay.
so
That's my turn.
Alright, not as evil, but
Uh,
if two
okay.
evil things want
Damn.
to fight and kill each
Hold on.
other, he's not going to be too upset about it.
Ruth is gonna move up to there. Dorbin, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to fall a little bit more behind. Because... Oh. Sigus is in the way. Alright, I guess I'll just stop here. And I will read that scroll and cast Protection Evil on myself.
Alright.
There you go, bud.
Marcus is gonna cut ahead and move over there. Erica is gonna.
It is also 1 minute because it's a scroll.
Erica's gonna chase after the two idiots that went downstairs, and she's gonna vanish into the.
Get it, girl.
Alright, Robin. Irillium is the little demonette is gonna provoke an AOO as she moves away from you. If you would like to take a pot shot at it.
Yeah.
You literally can't deal
Says-
damage to it, can you?
I can. I don't know if I can. I can definitely deal non-lethal, and there's that much. But hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Uh,
I have to sneak to deal damage because that's max.
you can tell that you just pushed her and dealt no damage.
Yeah.
Alright, give me just one moment as I transfer.
That's
like...
sexy as fuck. Oops, sorry. I unmuted my mic.
What?
Well, now we know what you guys are doing while we play D&D.
Yeah. I'm
Point,
telling
point.
her how amazing I am. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, normal shit.
Alright, so, let's see. Back to first underground. It's gonna be Marco's turn, and he is gonna chase as far as he can after the group. Means 35, 60 right there. Robin, let's go see what's happening with you. Yeah.
Let's go do
In the next
one
floor.
march.
I'm just gonna move everyone so you can't see shit for a bit.
I mean, actually, literally all of us can see from Brett's perspective. So.
All right.
oh, that's
Cool.
perfect.
So Robin, yeah, Robin's just gonna go.
Sorry.
It's tiny, right?
Here. Yeah, she is tiny.
Oh, it's gonna go to there.
Yeah, she literally
You
stops there.
Fucking, you bitch. All right.
Of course, you.
I was like, because I can move literally in front of her, but no. Okay. All right. Robin's
Bruh.
going to
That's fun.
double move and jump over the pressure plate because it's tiny. It can't block me because it's 2 sizes smaller than me. So Robin's
indeed.
just gonna fucking. Actually, you know what? No, Robin's not. Actually, Robin got 5 wisdom. Red, you should probably stop Robin because he's gonna yeet.
No, you think 5 wisdom means you can't make a normal fucking decision? You can just not do it. I don't.
It's unwise.
Just because you
to
have
do
low
this.
wisdom doesn't mean you're stupid.
I mean,
It is unwise, but
that's
you're.
an
You could be
Has nothing to have to do with
stupid,
wisdom.
but it doesn't mean you like actively make bad choices, like bad
Red.
non-obvious choices.
You're not
It'll
gonna
be like-
touch fire if you know it's gonna burn you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least you're not gonna do it
This
again.
is literally how you died last time. Why would you
no,
do
it's
it again?
not,
Yeah.
actually.
By
it's
chasing
almost.
way in front of the party. Yes, it's exactly how you died.
No, but like this trap, Robin never came down here, so Robin doesn't. Well,
Yeah, he
Robin's
doesn't
been
know that-
briefed.
Yeah,
But-
you know that there's a trap there, but I mean, you
Um,
know that getting away from everybody will
You
get
do
you
you,
killed.
boo boo.
Well, I suppose he can move his full movement to here and then ready in action, wait for everybody.
Red will have cautioned Robin as he sees him running ahead.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Sandy has a really, like a
Different mic.
yeah, different mic, but it sounds
Super
like he's
echoey.
in a concerto hall. Like there's so much ambience around that.
I mean, aren't you? Oh, rip.
Alright,
He died,
Sigis, it is gonna be your turn. Let me just change the perspective very quickly.
Okay. Going to move here. And still and then wait for kind of the paladin cleric to
All right.
get past me. I'm gonna listen and see if do I hear any.
Don't hear anyone calling for help or screaming in pain. Not yet.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna just take it slow and stick with everyone.
Alright, then Red, it is gonna be your turn, so we need to switch layers again. Do what you will. Did we lose Sandy?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oof.
when I said rip,
Alright, in the meantime, let's take a
he's typing. He's currently typing. Okay, my internet gave up.
Oh no.
Rip.
Rip
Let's
internet.
give it like 5 to 10 minutes. Get yourself some
Okay.
water. We'll take a short break, and in the meantime, I'm gonna fix initiatives and whatnot in this map.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's
Hello?
is he?
Oh.
Is he? Nope, he's still dead.
No, he's. It's like he came back, but he's not back.
Gonna clarify in case you're wondering, we are still live. I haven't turned off the live stream.
Yeah, I mean that's why I didn't say things afterwards.
Okay. Just letting you know.
I do still have the stream up, so if it went down, I would have known.
Okay.
That's what I used to remind myself not to say anything real bad.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Oh,
Can you
hear me?
hey.
yeah, we
Hey,
can.
sorry.
Blah
My-
blah
Sorry.
blah racism. Blah blah racism.
I
blah blah.
I do not know what just happened, but my internet like farted, so now I'm connected on my phone.
Oh, my internet
Oh.
farted.
Oh boy.
I hate when
So-
that happens.
Give me a second. I'm rebooting the router, but I can talk at least.
All right.
That's okay. We took a little break.
We'll still take a 5-minute break until your router resets. Gives me time to do a little bit more prep for the
Okay,
third
much
and
appreciated.
final
I'm
floor.
so sorry about that, guys.
It's
No
okay.
worries.
Internet's the internet, and you know what I mean?
I personally blame my cat because he was by the router when I went out there, but I don't
Oh yeah, blame the cat.
fucking cat. He likes breaking things though and chewing on cords.
Hey, you want another one? And she's like looking at me like, what? You can have another one like that if you'd like.
I have 2 already. I don't need another.
I'm trying to understand what those words are.
What word?
The whispering, because it's almost like I can hear it, but it's like I can just barely not hear it.
It's not words. It's just saying something along the lines of
Okay. Okay, so that makes sense why I'm like, why can't I figure out what it is?
It's demonic ASMR. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. That's cute.
The sound file is supposed to be Ignin, as in a fire elemental speaking.
Ooh.
I'm using it for something else, obviously.
Honestly, I think it'd be hilarious if they were to use a different language that most people don't speak and just say like retarded shit. That'd be great.
They're all just speaking that random elf language from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. But they're saying like, dude, she got a big donk though.
Oh my god.
That's what I hear. But like, blah.
Shing swang swang swang.
Yes, it's exactly what I hear.
Apparently, the one token that it didn't get copied over was Dwarven. For some reason.
Wow. Shots fired.
The only
Okay,
one.
I know.
Literally everything else got copied.
No, this is not on topic, but why does Tom Hanks kind of look like a daddy?
What?
He looks like our grandpa in that.
But like in the best way.
Wow.
That is something I wasn't expecting to hear today.
He
That's not what I was expecting here at all.
he a gaddy.
Oh my god, that's actually a word now.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Honestly,
folks.
I think I'm just gonna blame Shokugeki at this point. Because that's what started her on this whole
It's
like
kind of
older
like
thing.
when
Oh my god.
kind of like when Steve Carell got like old and like gray. I was just like, but like, why are you hot?
Well, now
He
you
does
know.
look way better with a beard, to be fair.
Rob, now you know. She's into older men.
Done.
It's a good thing I'm older than her.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just like facial hair,
Which unfortunately I cannot do
Which
anything with.
which is like total opposite of. It's
Well,
Big rip.
what's good is that I have, like, looking forward, like my dad and my grandpa had good facial hair once they got older, but until that point, the Bechtel facial hair is garbage.
Oof.
Like until you're at least like mid-30s, your facial hair just looks like a pedo stash.
Yo, word.
Alright, do we
I
have,
feel that.
do we have Sandy back?
Yep, router's back.
Alright. So, Red, it is your turn.
Oh, how convenient. Red will say, all right, proceed with caution. This is the floor where the demon is. To the paladin, and kind of head up and clever little bugger. And we'll head over here.
Just realized it moves the markers for the runes into,
Yeah.
into the token layer.
Yep.
Alright, so you're gonna move over
And-
there, and
And ready an action to attack a thing if anything comes into range that's enemy.
Attack thing.
alright. Shalelu is gonna then follow suit after a lot of you. She's gonna make it here, and that's gonna be her double move. Placement. Oop. Right, so Stylera, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move to the bottom of the stairs.
Right.
I can't see my token or
Nope,
anything.
I'm just gonna, because I know how
I
far you
figured.
were, so
Yeah.
a single move is gonna put you there.
Okay.
Now you should be able to see.
Yes. So that's
That was your move.
my move action.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have less time.
And I am going to stay there.
Okay. Ruth is gonna follow suit. Her double move is gonna leave her right in front of you. Right there. Dorban, it is your turn. You are pretty far, so I'm gonna have to show you.
Most likely be a double move to catch up.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Oop. You'll be able to see now. Dorban?
I mean, I can see red. I can't see anything else.
Did I? Could have moved everyone.
I can
Everything
see
went
the
black.
stream on the other thing, but I'm still in the bottom level.
That is super
Wait.
weird. Hang on.
I see my turn order though, which was weird.
Yes.
How about now?
I'm gonna try refreshing.
Refresh.
No, I see.
Because I
Oh.
did move you specifically.
Yeah, because
to a
I can
different
see
map.
the turn order change, but like the map's not changing for whatever.
Yeah,
reason.
then it's definitely your screen hasn't
Yeah.
properly updated.
Yep, there it goes.
Alright. So, it is your turn.
All right.
Yeah, double move is gonna. Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely
I mean,
gets you.
I got 5
Yes.
more feet.
Yep.
After that.
Back over here, and we have you right at the very top of the. Roll20 would cooperate with me. I could do it.
I believe in you.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go.
Hey. I guess I'm standing there.
Alright, Marcus, I actually have no idea if he's even gonna make it to the next floor. Fucking full plates. No, he's not.
I mean, he can run.
No, because the stairs are actually like a spiral staircase. He can make it to the stairs, but not.
He
beyond.
could fall down them.
Yeah, just slide down.
Gonna be Erica's turn next, and she is gonna try and give chase to the demon. Gonna stop right there. Good lord. Little fucking shitbag is gonna continue to run away and around the
Yeah.
corner.
Bye, Shebag. Good luck.
Let's see.
Oh, look to note that the glitter dust is gone now.
Yep. You do not know whether she turned invisible after turning the corner or not.
Yeah.
Mark is gonna run past the three of you in the stairs, and he's gonna take a spot right in front of you.
Was the closet bloodied?
No,
Probably.
they had fully
No?
regenerated by now.
Rip.
Oh, they've got fast heal.
They have
Yeah.
fast healing. Robin, it is your turn.
It's like 2 or 3 or something. I have no idea, but alright.
Robin's going to delay until after Dorban.
Okay, that is gonna be a little bit of a recombobulation of armor. Okay. Robin goes down. You can't.
Wait, am I not the bottom of the initiative?
Yep,
Why?
you can't.
Can't
Corbin's at the
be.
bottom.
Nope,
Okay.
Dorgan is ahead of you because you already delayed once, Robin.
I prepared an action. I didn't delay.
Red delayed.
Yeah, I delayed.
Robin did not.
Also, Siga still isn't in the initiative.
Because it's
Er.
in the initiative, you can't see it. 'cause
Oh,
it's
he's
in
on the other
Yeah.
floor. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on the other floor. Yeah. Yeah.
Hang
Stick
on,
is
give me,
the-
give me 1 sec, because Roll20 is just lagging all kinds of hell.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Classic.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
the only people that are after me right now are the dude in plate who's still up there, and then Sigas.
Yep.
he
Oh,
could
it's
delay
because
till
I
after
didn't.
if he wants
Hang on, because I redid the initiative. Siga should be after Dorban. I'm just gonna use the default. Okay. You can in fact delay until after Dorban, because he is the last
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. Until after Dorban. Okay. So Sigas, it is your turn. Do you want to follow your companions and to the next floor? Sigas?
You muted, bro.
Rip Sigas. He did.
Rip.
Sigas!
That Sheik.
Sheik. Sheik. Are you muted, Sheik? Sheik.
I'm gonna assume that he is gonna move.
He says
He
yes,
said
he wants
yes,
to go
I
down.
want to go down.
He types.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Rip. Yeah. I think he fucked something up again.
Oh no. Different person, but
We're
alright.
not having good luck today.
Double move is gonna put Sigas right here, in the middle of the room. And that's where he wants to go. But that is gonna be a double move. Boop.
Canadian internet is just
Red,
shutting itself
it is
down.
your turn.
Oh, I never have any problems.
Classic.
Well, it's
Alright.
because you're almost in Michigan.
How much of an acro
Pretty
check
much
is
all of
to
it.
get across the one tile?
It's a DC
Both-
10. If you have. a
Why
little
are
bit
we
of
going this way again?
We have to.
Because
We have
that's
to.
the
It's the
only
only
way.
way down.
We have to?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no other way around it that we know of.
Yep.
Uh,
Alright, what's your modifier to acrobatics? Is it more than 0?
Oh yeah.
Then you
We
make
should have
it.
brought two crates and a plank and just like put them on either side, made like a little bridge.
To
That's
be
the
fair,
wizard talking.
to be honest, you guys did have a lot of time to prepare. You could have done that.
Yeah.
Robin also literally is just gonna disable it. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so-
I got
Oh my
plus
god,
one
we
to
have
acro.
Robin back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robin
yeah.
sees the trap. Robin sees his second trap.
Be us.
Red, you can make it across. You don't need to make a check. It automatically passes.
It's actually a 5 to get across because you're
Yeah.
jumping 5 feet.
You can
Alright.
jump across. No problem.
Alright, so Red's just gonna kind of hop, skip across, and peek around the corner.
Right? You don't see
And-
anyone?
Don't see anyone. He'll whisper back like, I'm gonna go check the other room so we don't get flanked out, and then move up to the north and
Alright.
roll a perception in here.
Sure. Give me a perception. Actually, nobody's been in this room yet. Holy
Red
shit!
was
we have.
before.
You
No.
haven't
Yeah,
gone
we
into.
literally
no,
were there earlier.
You were like for like a round.
Yeah,
'Cause you were in
Dorban literally
combat.
went into that room,
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
and then he left again.
What you see in this room is the following. There are several paintings, unfinished, most of them depicting some form of debauchery. You're not quite certain what the subject matter of each of the paintings is. There's one of a deformed head of a human, except the lower jaw, right where the chin should be, has been broken apart very brutally, and from where the tongue would hung are several tendrils just growing like mollusks tendrils stretching out, very moist, even though it's a painting. Moist indeed. There's another picture of a angelic being being ripped apart by several other creatures. Their wings being ripped and stretched out as you see the tendons sort of stretching to the point where they become thin threads connecting the beautiful feathered wings and the ripped open body.
I don't like this room.
Yeah, there are several other similar paintings, but most of them are either covered by cloth or unfinished to the point where it's hard to tell what was supposed to be depicted.
Alright, Red will use the rest of his move to just kind of duck back into the hallway then.
All right, Shlelu is gonna stop right
And
here
give a
and
thumbs
say
up.
like, I didn't get this far last time. Got attacked. What is waiting for us? Celera?
Shalelu does know about the trap. She was down here when Ra and Ajit got
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
just asking about what's ahead of the trap. She wasn't.
Nualia and the big motherfucker.
Celera, it is your turn.
And the wizard.
Here. And that's gonna be my turn.
You're just gonna move?
No, I guess I could move. I don't want to go too far ahead. Where?
Red's
the
at
trap
front of the
here?
party. Yeah.
The trap is
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Right there. I
You
couldn't
can
remember
move
if
to
it was here or here. Okay.
It-
It's
it's-
where the statue alcoves are.
Okay.
Yep.
And I can move past it?
You can run
Yep.
If
and
you
jump.
have more than 5, pretty much, in your acro, you're good.
Alright, that is gonna be the end of your turn though.
Okay.
Ruth is gonna reposition and get ready to follow after if people are crossing. Dorbin, it is your turn.
Alright. Do. Sorry, my cat's chewing on cords.
Classic. Classic cat things.
Just gonna chill right here. Double move. It's my turn.
At this point, you can hear the chanting has grown to a volume that is just painfully obvious that you're almost up to it. And as the chanting continues, it is growing more frantic. The words are sort of overlapping, and you can tell now that there are two voices chanting. And you start hearing the howling of infernal hounds getting excited at what's going on.
Yep.
Right. That your turn, Dorbin?
Yeah.
Right. Robin, it is your turn.
Robin's going to ready in action to move across after everybody else does.
What? I thought you were gonna disable.
Disable?
I want everybody to be on the other side first, because if I fuck up, I'm gonna lock them all out and Red's gonna die.
Alright. Yeah,
Alright.
everybody else, but Dorbin will not be going until you disable it.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
Dorbin will tell you that, like, I'm really bad at jumping. I need you to disable that ASAP.
Paladins
Yeah.
might have the same problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Paladins
if you
will
can
also have
jump,
the same
jump.
problem.
If you can't jump, like, just let me know.
Alright. Erica is gonna look at the two of you and say, look, I'm confident in my abilities, but I'm wearing about 100 pounds of armor. I am not jumping.
Robin nods.
And she's gonna make way for somebody else to jump. Alright, Marco has a nice runaway, and he's gonna go for it.
Come on, Marco. You can do it.
Yeah, he can double move that easy.
I
Yeah.
believe in you, Marco.
He's gonna just
What's the
cleanly
bonus
jump
you
across.
get for double moving and jumping?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's 10 feet. And then
He
you
has
jump.
he is a rogue, and he has a bonus to acrobatics, so he just
Yeah.
cleanly jumps across, lands,
I
tucks and
was
rolls.
no. I just know if you have like a 10 feet, and I wasn't sure if you get an
It's-
extra
No,
bonus.
you get a
for
penalty
For
if
double
you
every
don't.
moving.
10 feet base speed above 30, you get a +4.
You also get a
Which I
penalty
need
if you
to-
don't have 10 feet of movement before jumping.
Yeah.
So Sigis, it is your turn.
I'm also gonna wait until he disables.
What's your
Right.
macro?
Like, it should be fine, but I could fuck it up,
As
and
long
I
as
would.
you have a
But if I fuck it up, I will. The
dies.
trap will
Yeah.
kill me on the first turn.
Uh,
So, yeah.
all
I
right.
mean, you
just
do
gonna
have a
wait.
16 armor class.
It's true.
But
I'm
he
just
could also
saying.
just straight up
I
die.
would like to
Yeah,
recall.
I'm just saying
I
we're.
I do want you to remember the fact that Ajit, with buffs, got murdered by it.
Yeah. No, I
Yes,
remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wholeheartedly agree with his decision.
Okay.
Yeah. I,
Alright.
He's
If
just
I
not
had-
as squishy as he
What
used
would
to.
you? What are you
You're
gonna do
right.
then?
Hey,
Six?
yes, the buffs are awesome. I'm going to. That's a great question. I should have had a good answer for that ready.
Time.
Yeah. Does anyone want magic weapon? Like, who are big fighters who don't have that?
I'll take it.
literally.
You hear from Ruth.
Paladins,
Oh yeah,
Rude.
Shalelu.
Yeah, Shillelagh
Definitely.
would murder with it.
Shillelagh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magic
Ruth would
weapon.
also be a really good idea. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's a gun,
Ruth did speak up and say
Yeah.
that she would take it if you want to offer it.
and she's
Yep.
closer.
Right. Go ahead and cast it on her. That lasts 4 minutes, right?
Yep.
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 It's a good spell.
Third, Shalelu is gonna follow after Red and take a leap. And she's gonna reposition all the way inside of the room. Valera, it is your turn.
I am going to. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sweetness.
I'm gonna double move to. Oh God. Oh.
Whoa.
Well, let me. Okay, sorry. It wouldn't let
Damn,
me go
girl.
No way.
The fuck?
to there so that I'm out of the way. So then when people want to go, and that's my turn.
All right.
Can I perception in here?
Sure, you can. Give me a perception. That will
I
be
rolled
the
like
end of your
balls.
turn.
Nice.
Alright. You do see that on the western wall that curves around the room. There are several sort of. It looks like a honeycomb pattern where it's alternating whether there's a hole or there's a mosaic covering the space. And between all of them, you see that one of them has sort of a hook at the bottom of it. Like at the far end. You could reach in with a finger and grab it and pull it if you want.
It like here, or more
well.
like right here. Okay.
Right there.
I wasn't sure if you mean like. Yeah. I am the people that are around me. I am gonna be like
Oops.
something right here. That could lead to another room.
That was your
So
turn,
just
though.
kind of.
So
Oh, sorry.
hold your speech for when you
Gotcha.
can.
Gotcha.
Ruth is gonna take a bounding leap, and she's gonna reposition with a lot of you.
And Robin's gonna take his ready to action.
All right, go ahead. Give me a disabled device check.
He can only move.
Oh, right, good point. In that case, Dorbin, it is your turn.
I'll prepare an action that if he disables it, then I'll walk through it.
All right. Robin, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, he is gonna go ahead and he is going to make the disable device check.
All right. Cool.
I rolled a 4.
That's unfortunate.
You start to, fiddle with it, and you almost trigger it. And just before the counterweight to the pressure plate dropped, you managed to put your finger in there, and you're sort of trapped for a couple seconds until you reassemble it, pull your hand out, but you know that the thing is still trapped, still armed.
Gotcha. Well, he's just going to basically sit there and be like, I don't have it yet. Gotta hold up and wait.
Alright. In that case,
I
Marcus.
know how it works now, though.
Marcus is gonna move up. Up right here. Ready to cross when you deactivate. Erica's gonna do the same. She's gonna position herself next to Marcus. The lot of you are gonna hear the chanting continue to rise, 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 and then there's silence as one final echoes through the room, and then you hear a crack like a glass break. Alright.
I think he's free.
Sigis,
Mhm.
it is your turn.
Ugh, we should have brought grenades, guys. That would have really
Robin's
helped.
like, I told you guys we should have just blown the whole fucking thing up and nobody listened to me. And he's just like trying to do this trap. Like, fucking goddamn it, just listen to me next time.
I mean, I think the demon would have survived it no problem, and then he would have just been released.
You're on a timer, Sigis.
Hush.
I'm gonna delay until Robin does the trap.
Alright, you're going to delay until after Robin. In that case, Red, it is your turn. You're the frontliner for a bunch of ranged and rogue characters.
You're a rogue character yourself.
Yep.
You have a hefty AC though.
If you're saying something, you're muted.
Sorry, I
There we
mic
go.
muted myself. Red is going to roll a stealth check and try to peek around the corner.
Alright, go ahead.
That's a 1.
You think you're being stealthy, and the moment you get to the corner of the hallway, you sort of stumble forward, and you end up one square in ahead. And as you do, you see Nualia and Lyrie turn their heads towards you, and you see the pair of hounds turn their heads at you, and you hear the rumbling echo of a laughter from inside the chamber that they have just cracked open.
See,
Hello.
you
Your
should have
turn.
taken that left at Albuquerque.
Hello. And then he'll kind of move up so that he is hopefully getting some cover from the
Whoa.
people.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you
Right.
meant by what? Up.
Mhm.
All right.
And he's just gonna hope for the best at this point.
Give me 1 second. Time to add
Lots of prayers,
these
lots of prayers.
to the initiative.
These goddamn dogs again.
Hey, I have a magic weapon this time.
Hopefully, it'll go much
Except
better
they have
this time.
DR Silver, so that doesn't help.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah. It might be DR Magic, but I think it's DR Silver.
Where the fuck are the hounds? Whee! 5 billion different character sheets later.
Mm-hmm.
I do have protection from evil though, so they have to make a will save to attack me.
Only if they're summoned creature. I don't believe they are.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, if they are some creatures, then yes, they do. But
Yeah.
otherwise,
I
no.
don't know. She keeps making more, so I thought they might be.
Different-
Kind of depends on how it could. It's possible that she opened a gate and they walk through. Not that
Pretty
she's
sure she
summoned
gives
them.
birth to them.
Awesome.
Gross.
Yeah, I think that's her thing. Simply-
Since the goddess that she worships, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Gross flesh.
keepers.
Can everyone check that they are in the initiative tracker?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause
I can
if-
definitely check whenever you need me to. I'm just kidding.
God, the initiative tracker is
Yeah, I'll be there.
huge.
Yep, it is fucking massive.
Wow.
There's
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Look at that nat one it rolled. Holy shit.
They just gotta keep rolling that way and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
God damn.
You're lucky the Malfeshniker just rolled a nat one.
Yep.
Oh shit,
I
it's
am very
fucking
lucky.
impossible to tell where these new initiatives are supposed to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Might be. Yep. Alright. Red, that is going to be the end of your turn. Shalelu is going to chase after you, trying to keep up as best as possible. She's gonna reach there and she's gonna say nope, and she's gonna go all that way back,
Yeah.
or back against the wall, getting ready to shoot. And she's gonna shout back, Don't come in here! There's way too many of them!" And Solera, it's gonna be your turn.
I am going to move to leader. I'm actually gonna go to here.
Alright?
And I am gonna go ahead and fire.
Wait, where? Are you?
Inspire courage. Everyone
Well,
is affected
how-
by it.
Yeah. It's
Literally
anybody
everyone.
who can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Because it,
Cool, I
it
You
wasn't
don't have
sure.
range.
Okay.
Literally, it's as long as we're not deaf, we can.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good.
I didn't know if there was a range.
And everyone is
Never
buffed
mind.
and has a +1 to hit and damage.
Red.
Hell
is-
yeah.
Red
Check
is
that
really
shit.
good right now. Red is so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
I honestly have no idea why Red continued to move up.
Yeah. Ruth is gonna like look at the lot of you and go like, "What is wrong with you?" And she's gonna move up to the wall, puts her thumb in, her middle finger in, pulls the thing, and Robin, when you hear the chuck 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 as a
Disarms the trap.
as the trap is being disarmed, and you feel
Got it.
a little metal bar being locked into place beneath
Got it.
the breastplate. Gorgon,
How is that?
it is your turn.
All right.
I'm gonna roll the sense motive thing.
Ha!
You
That's a bullshit, bro. All right.
Nope.
can't see this, Red. You can't. What if that?
I can hear
Yeah,
it.
you have no idea what's happening.
Yep.
Um,
It is your turn, Jordan.
So I heard Red say, "Oh shit."
Yep.
All right.
It's hammer time.
Why are you up here, Red?
Well, I tripped and I didn't really think things through. I'm gonna move in a second.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let you move in a second. I'm gonna move back to where I was.
All right.
Ye-
That gonna be your turn then?
I think I wait. 5,
You moved.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, all right. I got 5 more. All right, there we go.
All right.
Um,
Robin, it is your turn.
Vozen,
Yes.
All right.
will you play us a song, please?
Sure. Give me 1 second then. I'll pause the timer for Robin.
You don't. That's literally what I sounded like.
Yeah.
I am Patrick.
Oh boy. All right. So for the record, Robin's got 4 more rounds on protection from evil, so this is not gonna go well. You got another one of those sweet communal evils, bud?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Well,
alright.
since- Homeboy was taking magic weapon and shit. I was like, I'll take a second one just in case. I figured this is better than taking silence.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So, Robin, what are you doing?
Wor- Worst case, we have one
Um,
that isn't.
Robin
used.
moves to here to start, and he's basically being told to not go in that room. So what he's gonna do is he is going to wait. He was here. He's gonna go.
Hide in that alcove.
Yeah, he can stealth to here. Because he can't move past Orban, moving half speed. So yeah, he's just gonna stealth where he's standing,
Right.
and that's going to be half move, I suppose, and he's going to ready another half move to stealth forward when there's some space, and he can actually help.
All right. Sigis, it is your turn. Before you take your turn, I think the 2 songs that are playing right now, which is the
They
boss
clash.
fight, they clash
They
really
clash.
nicely.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, Sigis, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to move up. Yeah. I can't see much. I'm gonna let these guys get into the door, and then, so yeah, I'm gonna cross, and I'll go over here.
Right, you squeeze
And I'll wait to.
You squeeze into the space of the sculpture. On that
Yes.
side.
Squeeze
tell
myself
Sigis,
out of the
just
way,
go
but-
north into the oval room and shoot from back there.
I will do that. Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Smart.
It's a much better
Is
idea.
that your turn?
This thing is like a duh.
It seems so obvious now.
In retrospect, perhaps. Alright,
Trying to be out of the way and helpful.
I see him like trying to squeeze in between the statue and the wall. What are you doing? Go back there.
Red, what is your touch AC?
My touch?
Mhm.
That is a good
High.
question.
Actually,
Yeah.
Is it higher than
Yeah,
22?
no.
Nope.
My touch
No,
is
it wouldn't be.
18 maybe.
19.
19.
Okay, no, you
Alright.
get struck.
Okay.
Do I get
Fuck,
thunderstruck?
she hit him with.
Enfeeblement ray. Or ray of
Um,
enfeeblement. The other way around.
Partial cover.
Yeah, he gets partial cover, so it's plus
Partial
4.
cover. Yeah.
She rolled
So
a
that's a
23.
23 AC.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh, I
22.
thought she rolled a 22.
22.
Yeah, so he's good. He's good.
I'll go to you, yeah. You just barely managed to duck behind, to push your body against the skeletons carved into the wall, and the ray just cracks the stone, bouncing and bending around the little sort of coin pouches carved into their sides. Narrowly dodging
Lay off
that
with the
strike.
spells.
I'm be honest with you. I'm real sad they took away the lightning bolt reflection off walls. That was so much fun.
We bounce
Um,
lightning off walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
In
fucking
AD&D,
awesome.
you could bounce it off solid objects. You can have it pinned back and forth.
You can
just like a shit
You
ton
can
of
just
stuff.
ricochet
That
things.
Yeah.
provokes.
Yeah,
That
you can-
provokes
Oh, so if
from
people were
red
coming, you just like.
with cover.
Oh,
You
can-
wind cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it
would be.
is it squeezing through there though?
No.
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 5 feet.
The square
Or-
itself does not squeeze because it's a square that is off grid.
How about a 30?
That is
Oh.
gonna connect
Holy fuck, that'll do it.
for 13 points of damage.
Magical damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also have some shaken if you don't already.
You'll be surprised. He's currently immune to fear.
Oh, but
I
Yeah,
just
it's
need
fair
to find where the fuck the attack is. Here it is. As she grabs she wields her bastard sword with both hands. Does a 25 hit your AC?
just barely.
She takes a swipe from overhead and strikes you across the chest for 14 points of damage.
Ow.
Sorry, 16.
Wait, 6D?
See, 16. 16.
Okay.
There's a plus
I
2
heard
that is
60
not added.
also.
No,
Yeah.
16.
Yep, 60 damage. You're just dead.
Yep.
I was gonna be like,
As you take 16 points of damage
what it feels
from
like.
this blade that is very quickly engulfed in black flames.
ow.
Then you're gonna see Malfeshnikor creeping out into the room.
Oh,
Big
hi
boy.
there.
And
I don't
Red,
think I can
from your
actually
point of view, you see as Malfeshnikor just bites the head off Larry,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she is immediately
it.
dead.
Yeah.
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck she gets, alright?
Fuck. I wanted to kill her.
Same.
Well,
Alright.
It's
Hey,
alright.
loser.
She's headless, so that means all of her
Yeah.
magic items are
It's
still fine.
okay. Yeah, as long as your
Unless it
spell
was a
book's
hand
there,
slot
I'm
item.
fine.
You know.
yeah, that band of intelligence is not good now.
Well, I mean, we can rip it out of Malfashion Core, but
Yeah.
Marcus
You could.
runs in past everyone and catches up to Nualia. Does provoke an AOO from her.
With cover.
With cover. Oh, fucking damn it. As you watch Red, you watch Marcus grabbing both of his axes mid-air. He sort of swings them up, grabs them, starts running out of the hallway and turns towards Nualia. And Nualia just stabs her bastard sword right through his chest, dealing an amount of damage that you do not want to know how much a bastard sword deals in a crit.
God,
It's,
damn it.
isn't it?
He's
Times
still
two.
alive, and
Times
she
two.
draws the blade
Holy
out.
shit.
I thought it was times 3.
No, it's swing 2. It's swing 2.
Oh.
It's a 1920 though.
it's like
She
a
dealt a
big-
shitload of damage, is the
Yeah.
point.
Dude.
With that,
Oof.
that is a double move from Marcus. That is going to be his turn. Erica is going to move out. And she can make it. She's going to stop there. Doesn't provoke, she's just nothing. Alright. So, Red, a hound is going to provoke from you as it flies overhead and tries to circle about towards Shalelu.
Is this the same round as Noalia move?
Yes, it is.
So I does not.
Does not.
Okay,
But
you don't have combat
Homeboy does.
reflexes.
Homeboy gets one,
Marcus
though.
does get a swing at it. Boy, this is a clusterfuck of a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there's so much shit to keep track of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
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 You get for ruining everything.
For murdering me.
Murdering so many people.
Ron, for murdering Chewie. And
Karma,
probably
bitch.
almost again
You
today.
see
Yeah.
as he takes
Honestly-
a swing, Red.
Yeah.
You see as Marcus takes a swing. Everyone actually, because literally everyone is in
Yeah.
line.
Congo.
Yeah.
Thank God there's no line attacks in this battle.
Yeah.
Lightning. bolt.
Yeah.
You see
We're
Marcus
too low level.
swing one of his axes, which is coated in silver, at this creature, and just slashes
Nice.
cleanly through it.
Word.
Cleanly?
Yeah, cleanly.
No DR.
No DR.
Like, oh, I thought you meant like in half.
No,
No,
cleanly
clean
as
through.
there's no resistance from it.
Okay.
The second hound is gonna fly over and attack him.
Jeebus.
Can anyone prepare actions to shoot?
No, she could.
I had a
She
double
only
move.
made it there. The hound attacking Shalelu is gonna fail miserably, and the one
Nice.
attacking Marcus is just barely gonna hit him for enough damage that he is starting to look extremely bloodied. I think you can see his health bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
we can
yeah.
do that.
He's standing on one foot and holding up with both axes. And he manages to
And of
push-
course,
Go ahead.
his compatriot got in my way, so I literally can't walk up and heal him.
No, you have to move back in channel.
Marco is gonna.
I'm probably not gonna move back. I'm probably just gonna
No.
channel.
He is gonna prepare an action. He's gonna move
Okay.
back and prepare an action. You do not know what it is. Red, it is your turn.
Well, Red
Oh.
was going to try to move back a bit, but
That's
I
not a
don't
thing that can
I think
happen
that's
anymore.
gonna work. What's the DC on an acrobatics to move through someone's square?
They're CMD.
There's
CMD.
CMD.
So
high.
So high.
The
For
best.
Nualia, yes.
For Doggo, maybe not.
Her doggo's probably like 16.
I got a +10 to acro. I could probably do that.
You could probably do that, yeah.
But that's
Note
gonna-
that if you fail, your turn ends.
Yep.
Your movement ends.
Yeah.
I
You're
think your
can't move.
turn ends.
Your movement.
it?
You can't
Okay.
move from the square that you're currently in
Yeah.
for that turn.
Okay. All right.
all right.
As bad as I thought it was.
It's still that.
I mean, yeah.
really
can't move,
bad.
but
You want to try
Alright,
that? You
well-
have 16 seconds to pick.
Okay. He's gonna take a swing at Nualia and then gonna try that.
All right, go ahead and take a swing.
The out of time.
Damn, son!
Oh,
Damn, dude!
He's
holy
big.
shit!
As you take a massive swing at her, piercing right between her breasts, where the armor is a little bit more open, right below her throat, and it goes cleanly from one end to the
35.
other. You hit the wall
35.
behind her. You hear the tink as you pull the blade back, and she just she spits blood, and she is struggling for air. As you just dealt
31.
34 points of damage.
5.
1
5.
because the extra 4 because
20.
you can't crit the
Oh.
precision damage.
Oh,
unless you
yeah,
spend
you're right.
panache.
Yeah.
No, I spent the panache.
He gets
Oh,
panache
he-
back from
panache,
critting, so he
Yeah.
uses panache. Right.
Oh.
She
Oh yeah,
is-
because he
So
gets it back
35.
immediately. Yeah.
She's
that's-
extremely wounded right now. She's bloody.
Mhm,
And
Uh,
here comes the aggro.
Right? Give me the acro.
mhm.
Go, go.
In the
go,
4-1.
go.
Yo, we needed that.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
You make it.
Hey.
So you can move through their not through their squares, but in diagonal, without provoking.
Yeah.
So I'm like here, then?
No.
Or am I here?
No.
You're
through-
on
through
Homeboy Square, and
Marcus's
then you can
square.
move over. Yeah.
And then move
Okay.
over.
Yeah. Honestly,
Alright.
as long as you're not within reach of the big fuck that's about to be swinging, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, he's scary. I can see him now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he just ate the wizard for a snack because he can't get to you yet.
Alright, that is going to be the end of your turn. Shalelu is going to drop her bow, take out a pair of short swords, and take 2 swings at the hound.
She's got that
Um,
flank.
Yep. She misses all 3 of her attacks.
Damn.
Celera, it is your turn.
Okay, question. If I move here, can I reach here?
No.
No. No. No, you can't.
No?
I
No,
mean-
you can't. It's. I'll have to give you like total cover at that point. 'Cause
Like,
you have
the
one
person would have total
corner
cover.
that reaches
I mean,
one
he
corner.
just needs to be able to see it so she can cast a spell.
You have
Line
line of
of-
sight. You
line
have
of
line of
effect.
sight. You do not have line of effect.
Oh.
So you couldn't
What?
shoot at her.
Oh.
I'm
Total
I'm
cover.
trying to cast a spell. I'm not trying to shoot a bow.
Okay, what are you
Yeah,
trying to
shoot.
cast?
I am trying to cast hideous laughter.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Classic.
Moving. Hideous laughter.
16 DC. Will save.
16. Okay.
It's the
What
first
was
level.
17?
Cacophonous Call.
Yeah.
And Glitter Dust.
Mhm.
She makes it, and she looks at you and goes. And she just spits more
Yeah.
blood from the open wound
She,
in the
like-
middle of her chest.
She like tries to laugh and blood just splurts out a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
She literally can't laugh.
Red
Uh,
face at her.
Ruth is gonna move over here, take aim, and fire. Pretty much deafening everyone for a couple seconds as this
Ow.
gun just echoes in the
Ow.
very small, cramped hallways.
The fuck was that?
I guess I'm hungrier than I thought I was.
Robin doesn't flinch. For the record.
Yeah, neither does Dorbin.
No, like mechanically, Robin doesn't flinch.
He doesn't.
This Dormer, he's a hard motherfucker.
I like almost
Dorbin's been around
collapsed from
canon?
the sound.
Singus shits himself.
Right, exactly. I'm like, oh.
He sees what's happening and he shits
sees
himself.
it happening and he's like, what's about to... Oh, fuck!
Guy's a fucking stick that
Okay.
explodes.
Crits.
No. Oh, it's no. Never mind. Alright, but the dog does take a shitload of damage. from
No
the
times
gun.
for a crit? No times for a crit?
No, unfortunately, no. Dorbin, it is your turn.
Is it a times 4?
I'm gonna delay
Yeah.
until after the bitch in front of me, alright?
All right. Until after.
Dorbin's
no.
like, you need to get out of my way.
Oh wait. Until after Erica.
Yeah.
Alright.
No,
Done.
not after Noalia. I don't care about her.
Robin, it is your turn then.
Jump on in the water.
He can only delay until the end of the round, which is before Erica.
Erica's at the end of the round, isn't she?
No, she's the first.
She's the first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you can...
So technically you can, Dorbin. I'll allow it. At this point, it's so confusing where the round starts or ends that I'll just allow it.
Alright.
I mean, it's literally, it ends with one PC and starts with the other. That's how I've been remembering. All right.
Oh, it's a good point.
Robin-
Yeah. Hang on, Dorbin.
Yeah.
You can't delay until after Erica.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now I have to rethink my entire turn.
Yeah.
If I were here, would my channel hit Nualia?
Yes.
You would know that Nualia is an
Yeah.
outsider at this point.
Okay.
She's
I mean,
also healed
I know
by
it-
me.
It still
Alright.
heals outsiders.
No,
No,
it
it doesn't.
doesn't.
No, you
It
literally
doesn't?
need a feat to
Yeah.
channel to
Channel
heal outsiders.
Yeah.
That's
Native
why Zar
outsiders,
was
you
the
can't.
only one who was able to heal.
Well, isn't she an Aasimar though?
No, she's an outsider because she's mostly demon at this point.
She at this point is
Really?
mostly demon. In fact, she has
Alright.
vestigial wings at this point.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
I'll take some health.
8.
There you
Alright.
go.
That's half of what I took. Sweet.
Everyone who's in
All the
range.
people take 8.
Oh my god, Marcus like didn't like.
No, he didn't.
No.
That's why I'm so upset that she fucking walked in front of me. I could be healing for like 2d8 plus 6, but
Yep.
instead, I had
Yep.
to do 2d6.
It's okay.
that?
She can lay on hands too, and so can he.
Robin, it is your turn then.
Okay, Robin's going to lose his prepared action. He is going to. Fuck.
Gonna fuck? That seems like a bad time for this.
There's no
Ooh.
flanking for him to go into. There's no healing that he can do for Marcus.
Can't you
He
pop out
can-
and
You
shoot
can
a
move here.
cold iron arrow?
I don't have a bow and I don't have the arrows. Robin is going to walk up this wall and Spider-Man along it until he's standing right. She hasn't gone yet, right?
Well, yeah, no.
Nualia, no.
So that means that she won't provoke if he's standing on the corner like this, like a gargoyle.
Alright, you can. I'll allow it, but you need to end your turn on the ground.
No, I literally have a climb speed. I don't need to end my turn on the
I'm
floor.
pretty sure the ninja ability requires you to end your movement on a flat surface.
I
I-
don't
I-
think so.
I think it does. Just like the water walk ability, you have
Yeah.
to end on solid ground.
No.
But only
Straight
on
up, I
vertical
can
surface.
just-
How long does it last?
It's
I guess-
permanent.
What? Do you spend a key
Yeah.
point and it's permanent?
No,
So
it's
you have
permanent.
a key point.
I just
Oh.
have it. Yeah,
Okay.
I just have it.
I'll allow it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can,
okay.
You can,
Then
you can stand there like a
Like
gargoyle,
completely
5 feet
up the
above
wall.
Marcus. What do you want to do
Yeah.
with that? Very
Um,
quickly.
Well, I was sort of coming out of stealth was the idea, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, they don't expect me to attack from the ceiling because what fucking human can climb on walls, right?
Sure, I'll allow it.
So I'm hoping that I can get a one punch off on Nualia with flat-footed and +1 for being above her.
I'll allow it.
Hell yeah. Get it, dude. Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh shit. 50.
That is gonna connect for
17.
17. She's still standing.
Fair.
Okay, cool. Robin's going to kind of like look at the situation, and he's sort of feeling
That is
like
gonna be your
everything's
turn because
going.
you spend way more than a minute. on your
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Alright, Sigis, it is gonna be your turn now.
Wait, what is the penalty for shooting a spell through like 5 of your allies?
Nothing.
plus
It's
one.
only a -4 because at the very end
Okay.
of that line, there's people in melee.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm gonna cast Burning Arc on this dog.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Um,
That hits some other squares
So-
around us.
Well, burning arcs you
So
can change
it-
to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it hits. I have to hit the dog, and then it can bounce to Nalia, and then to the other
You
dog.
can take her out, man. Nice.
If you
That
bounce
could do it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Or
yeah. It
to-
just hits other people.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I still
how
have to roll the
many
hit. I'm
hits
sorry.
does he
I
get?
was trying to set it.
No, it's
Do you have to
really
roll a
good,
hit?
it's
I
good.
didn't think you had to.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
just
think it's a
reflex.
ray. Isn't it?
No,
No,
each target
it's a
can attempt a
reflex.
reflex save
Reflex.
throw for half damage.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Yeah. They get a
yeah.
reflex. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is DC 15.
Yes. Reflex. And then Nualia.
Oh, it's on the dog.
Yeah.
is the
and
main
then
target.
It bounces
Oh, yeah.
to Nalia, right?
And no, I think every preceding one after that gets like the DC is easier.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
it lowers by
damage
2,
is
but
Oh
Yep.
damn.
Oh, the DC lowers by 2?
do I have to hit it progressively?
No,
I figured
you-
that's what it.
It just rolls
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. DC is lowered by 2
Yeah,
for
it's
every
lowered by 2.
secondary bolt.
And
Yeah,
half
there's another
the
paragraph.
dice. but
Yeah, there's a. It's a pretty long thing. How many
I just
jumps
went for
can you
the.
make?
I went for the. Huh?
How many leaps can it do?
3. So the
Three?
first dog,
Oh,
it would be
1,
a
2, 3.
D4, 4D6. Sorry.
Where
Yeah.
does it say
And
how many
then-
you get?
It's at
It's-
the bottom.
I thought it was 1
Two.
plus 1 per 3, which would be
It's
2.
1 per level, and then every bounce it halves.
So he's level 4.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, this is
Ridiculous.
deals 1d6 fire damage for every additional target you discharge arcs to. Affects targets
Target
one.
plus
No,
one
it's
one
1
per.
per 3. Yeah,
One per
so you
three.
can hit
Oh,
2
1
people.
per 3.
So you
Got
get
it,
two
sorry.
people.
I thought it was
Alright.
per 2.
Yeah, it literally
Um,
says it in effective
it's 2.
target right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very weirdly worded. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're gonna hit the Yeth Hound for half damage, which means.
Okay.
8.
And then Nualia also saves, so she takes 1.
So
Does that do it?
Nope.
No.
Go
She
work,
has,
Siggy.
she has an almost invisible
Hey.
health bar. That being said, you still have your move action.
I'm
Damn.
going to move up.
She's gonna fucking heal in a second, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. Moving up.
As you should have brought
forward.
grenades.
Alright.
I'm kidding.
She's healing, she's not attacking.
It is her turn, and she is gonna channel negative energy to heal infernal creatures.
Wait.
Yeah. There's a feat for that.
To channel
She's-
negative to heal infernal?
She's a cleric.
She's a cleric, and she channel. But sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's she
channeling to
channels to
heal-
heal evil outsiders. Sorry, yeah.
Which doesn't affect
I was
It
like,
at all.
feels.
Wait, channeling negative
it
energy
feels
is
like
how
negative
healing
energy.
them? What the fuck?
You're right. You're right. My wording was incorrect. She channels to heal evil outsiders.
I mean, she can channel negative energy to hurt the outsiders. That's okay with me.
Yeah, no.
Please do it.
Whee! I forgot how many fucking dice she rolls for that. Whee! 15
Probably
fucking
She-
pages of
I think
combat.
It's half of her
I know.
cleric level.
It's on her character sheet. I just need to find where on it is.
Just trying to remember what she rolled last time. I think it's 2.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, it
assume
is
it's
2d6. Yeah,
Okay, that sounds bad.
2d8.
2d6.
2d6. 2d6.
Oh, right, because no priest.
Priest, 8.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn, my brain.
Yeah.
The clouds.
Also heals the
Invictus
Hounds.
allowing everything. Yeah, heals the hounds too, unfortunately.
And after doing that, she is gonna move the fuck away from you. She provokes from Robin, she provokes from Marcus, and she provokes from Erica.
That's 6 damage. 7. No, that's 6 damage.
6.
Yep. 7. Yep.
Alright.
6.
She
6.
takes
6.
6.
Get that.
Marcus is gonna take. No, Marcus hasn't gone yet, so he still hasn't. He doesn't have any more AOs.
Mhm.
Erica does though.
This might hurt Robin a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. If what I think is about to happen is gonna happen.
Ooh, boy.
Or she
Erica
goes
manages to hit her on the shoulder with her polearm,
Ooh,
and
nice.
Norley's just barely manages not to fall to the floor. She runs
She's
away.
at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Swear to God, this bitch.
I swear to God.
Dude, she is the most resilient
about to
enemy
rage
I've ever
quit.
fought.
Yeah.
Red Robin, you.
Red.
God damn it, Red Robin. You're gonna see Malfeshnikov just
Yeah.
crawl over the corpse of the
Mhm.
headless Nualia, and then
Yeah.
look at the lot of you. And one
Yeah.
moment he's standing there, and then the next moment he's right here.
Oh,
Bitch,
no.
demons can teleport.
I think it's Dimension Door.
Yep. Dimension Door.
No,
That is gonna
okay,
be the
so
end
he
of-
makes a door. Got it.
He is gonna be right there.
Hey, Shalelu, why are you doing over there? I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
Paladin!
Nothing's
I'm
gonna
just
happen.
kidding.
That big motherfucker.
Oh god, that's a demon. Alright. Marcus, seeing the demon, is gonna smite the fucking evil out of
Smite
him,
that bitch.
and he's gonna go after him.
5 foot step.
5 foot step, very quickly lay on hands as a swift action on himself. My evil, 5 foot step, and attack.
Yep.
As
Hell
he
yeah,
drops
buddy.
his cold iron battle axe to the floor and draws his longsword to attack.
Yep.
Nice.
That action economy is fucking on point.
Yeah. Literally use everything that he can
Yeah.
possibly use.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Feels so good.
I've seen it many a times with Soren.
Oh yeah,
Tracy.
feels good.
Does it have enough weapons that you can just keep dropping them?
Yeah, you just leave a trail.
God. Oh god, can't select tokens. So he's gonna strike Malfeshnik Rain. It's gonna cut deeply through the demon's hide, and you're gonna see light just emanating from the point of contact as flames engulf the creature.
Yo, fuck yeah.
As it takes 20 points of damage from that. Holy shit.
Damn.
Word. Yo, Smite is OP, guys. That's
Marcus,
like
my man.
Paladin with a level in Ranger for favorite enemy is fucking broken. I'm just saying.
Maybe
Yeah.
Red will get halfway through Swashbuckler and switch to Paladin.
Alright, Erica is gonna give chase and move like a so.
She can go, yeah. She
yeah,
can
beneath
also
you.
be under Robin if she
She's
wants
beneath
to be.
you,
Yeah.
yeah. And she's gonna do very much the same. She's gonna smite the creature, and with her reach, she's gonna reach around to attack the demon.
Nice.
Overreach.
Yeah, that's why she carries like his arm. She is a. She
Yep.
is much like Chewie.
I am literally in love with her.
A little bit.
Red's just
Crit?
doing finger guns all over the place.
They put the demon down in one round.
Almost.
Oh
Damn it.
And
God.
she strikes the demon not once but twice for a total of 25 points of damage.
Nice.
As you see her sort of swing up from above and then give let the polearm sort of twirl around her arm and take another swing in the opposite direction. The Yeth Hounds are gonna leap onto Marcus and try to rip him apart.
Of course they are.
Yeah, gotta focus those goody two shoes. Oops.
One's got a flank too.
Yeah, one has flank. The one without flank is not gonna hit. The other one is gonna deal the shitload of damage. And what the?
Bye,
fuck?
Marcus.
And you're gonna see Marcus be brought down to his knees, being knocked prone.
No.
Marcus.
Oh, he's tripped.
Yeah, he's tripped. He's still alive, but he's tripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off that.
Mhm.
Gonna eat him.
It's okay.
By
They
the way,
put like
Corbin's
what?
gonna shout,
40 some
focus the
damage?
dog in
Fucking
front of
kidding
us.
me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
As
Nope.
you see,
Nope. Not
the,
fucking kidding.
as you see the little demon break invisibility to take a swing at Marcus, who is prone on the floor.
And she's above him.
Yeah, and she's above him.
Yeah.
Now,
The issues of being a healer. I
As
can't
you-
cast any of my spells
as
that'll help.
you see a dagger the size of a toothpick fly to Marcus
Oh,
and
right,
strike
yeah,
him on the
yep.
face, giving him a tiny gash on his cheek.
1 point of damage.
Woo!
Yeah, it is 1 point of damage.
We gooch.
It's still 1 point of damage, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marco is gonna run in at this point
Join the party.
Hmm?
and provoke an AO from the Yeth Hound as he positions himself for flanking.
Oh yeah.
Someone should go get Nualia before she heals.
I'm
herself.
trying.
Yeah. I think Solera is the only one who can.
I'm trying.
I've
As
got
the- as the
a much
Yeth
larger
Hound-
job to be doing.
Turns around, bites Marco, and just flings him
Getting
across
try
the
back
room,
up her.
putting him down into the floor, face first.
Oof. Oh,
Red,
fuck.
it is your
dog.
turn.
God
Red,
damn.
How's
Yeah.
the demon looking? He said it looked rough.
It looks bloodied.
I'm just gonna keep going after that because that's gonna be the thing that kills everyone.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Great.
Agreed. That
Ooh,
might
very
fucking
nice.
do it.
Yeah, and it's magic.
It is.
Hang on, because the GIF absolutely killed my computer.
Oh.
It is gonna
27 for 13.
it's gonna cut through the demon's defenses as this weapon is magical, dealing quite a bit of damage.
Is
It
immune
is
to fear, I would
not.
assume?
You cannot intimidate this creature.
Yeah. For real though.
Is that your turn?
I don't have anything I can do with the move equivalent. I don't think.
Okay.
No,
So,
probably not.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Shalelu is gonna take.
Let
3
me know before you
swings.
roll any attacks on me. By the way,
Sorry.
let me know if you're gonna roll any attacks on me. By the way.
Okay, I will.
Parry.
Shalelu's gonna manage to get 1 hit, 2 hits on the Gift
Starbucks.
Hound.
With
Shit.
what?
She has a pair of
He has
short
a pair
swords.
of knives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, good.
They are not dealing much damage because they are not
Yeah.
cutting through the DR.
Yeah.
Sailora, it is your turn.
I turn to next to me and I'm like, who the fuck's this guy?
I did say I would come. After all, I have to lend a helping hand.
Is that boss man back there? Come in, join.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so I acknowledge that. Question: if I go here, do I?
You provoke
I
from the
get
Death
attacked?
Hound.
Okay.
Well, the Death Hound
It does. Yeah.
technically it did attack, and it
It
hasn't
did.
had gotten its turn since. But they could have combat reflexes, and they do have a chance of getting you.
Don't
Oh,
think
bro.
they do. I think we established that already.
Yeah, I
You
think
did
we
establish it. Yeah,
established.
they don't
Yeah.
have AOs.
So-
Sorry,
You can
thanks.
pass by.
So I can
Yeah.
move there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then cast a spell and
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
fuck
oh,
that bitch.
Oh no, hold on.
Don't
Oh.
cast a spell beside it though. Just
No,
saying.
It can
I
attack, so it
can't
doesn't matter.
move
Oh,
my
right.
token. I can't move my token.
What do you mean you can't
Patty,
move
are
it
you
up?
drunk again?
She keeps hitting walls, I think.
God
It
damn it!
wouldn't
Here,
let-
watch,
Stop
watch, watch,
walking
watch.
the walls.
There.
Yeah.
Just use your arrow keys.
Sorry. And then I am going to hit her with
Ear-piercing scream.
my
Squall!
Scraw!
Scrap.
Scrya! Tiggly-bop!
What is it? Is it
It's
save
technically
cover?
2d6 plus 1, and they get a fort save.
All right.
Yeah.
DC 16.
What's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that was
Does
the
it deal-
longest delay I've ever seen on a roll. What's the DC?
16
He doesn't make it,
does 7 damage, force damage.
and she goes
Fuck
down
yeah.
unconscious.
fuck
Yeah.
you.
Go,
It,
Solera.
fight me. Actually, don't, cause I'm scared
Yeah.
of you. So.
Literally, it's just, Solera's just like, stop fucking doing shit, and just shouts and she just dies.
You see her
Fucking
collapse.
Breathing.
Your song is coming to an end as the echoes are starting to dissipate. Final round, I do believe. Rude
Yeah,
is
it
gonna
is.
reload, and that's gonna be her turn. Dorbin.
Alright, you people keep going down, so I gotta keep bringing you back up. It's the last one now.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, that's not
Everyone
what I wanted
heals
to
for
see.
6.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll
Doesn't
take
feel
it, man.
good.
I'll take it.
Thanks,
I can
bruh.
still heal some.
And I will move over here. And as I move, I take out my axe.
Nice.
This bitch does not get to live.
All
I
right.
don't have a head anymore. It's
All
not
right.
allowed.
Robin, it is your turn.
Robin is going to swift action to become invisible using a key point.
Okay.
He is then going to, he has a 15 acrobatics to jump, so he's gonna, without a running start, jump from this wall to this wall, above everybody.
Okay.
Jesus.
And then he's going to run along the wall and get behind this thing.
Okay.
He's invisible.
You provoke from it.
Okay.
Invisibility.
Um,
Just have a 50% miss chance, and all that stuff. But
Unless
yeah,
you can see invisibility.
also.
I guess it can.
Let
yeah.
me double check because I think it can see invisibility. I'm pretty sure it read
That's them.
see
I
don't
invisibility.
think
Especially
it
if it's
can.
If it's
Usually
a
it's
greater,
higher
it
level ones
might.
that can, to be fair, but I don't.
You
I
have
haven't
no
he-
idea.
he-
You
this is
have
also
no
the
idea
higher
how
level version of it.
disgusting this encounter is supposed to be.
Probably like
Uh,
a CR8 creature.
it's a
or seven. I
CR8
think we
creature.
said it was
Probably
CR8.
seven.
But we also
No,
probably
it's
aren't supposed to
eight.
have 3 paladins.
Oh, it's 8. Oh shit.
It's a
Yeah,
CR8.
it's supposed
The
to be.
only reason why
Choose.
it's considered 7 is because it's trapped originally. Give me one second.
They probably didn't have 2 crime bosses, 3 paladins, and a cleric.
No, you're supposed
Yeah.
to
In
take it on
addition
with
to the
4
party.
people apparently.
Just-
Yeah.
Right.
It's impossible for
Easy.
4 people to do. We needed 10.
It's 9
Yeah.
possible. It's 9 possible.
Minimum.
No,
Guys,
you cannot
this is
see
coming in.
invisibility. You're good.
I'm good?
This
Okay.
is
Yeah, you're
clearly the path
Great.
forward.
And then as a standard action, I'm gonna drink my potion, Magic Fang. Oh, no, it's not a potion.
It's
It's a scroll.
Yep.
Silera has it, so Silera has to cast Magic Fang on me.
Yep.
Yep.
Rip. Alright, you're already
Might be
moved
able
and
to
that
help
was the end of your turn. Sig as it is yours.
Yep.
Okay. Do you need help with Demon Lady, or should I cast this spell on
help.
Robin?
I mean, you can cast a spell on Robin,
Yeah.
or I mean,
Actually.
Dorbin did say
You
to.
can't see Robin also.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, I'm worried
Magic
about
Fang
sending
is-
the crow through, so I'm going to go here.
Uh huh.
And I am then
I said
going
I said to focus on that dog. That dog needs to die.
Okay. Perfect. Then I will do burning arc on that one, and then bounce it to Nyalia.
She's dead.
No.
She's
Um,
unconscious.
Don't worry about Nyalia. Hit the other dog,
Yeah.
Huh.
The other dog.
Okay.
or the closet, or the demon. Actually, not the
I
demon.
thought we were
The
just
dog.
trying to focus fire on stuff.
Yeah, just the dog.
Okay.
So yeah, so they get reflex for half,
2 dogs.
but the
okay.
first.
Yep. Oops.
Yeah.
Wrong range. Not range. I need reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the first one fails. Takes the full 14 damage.
14.
Oh wow, rolled really well on the second.
The other one takes half. Now give me
5, yeah.
1 second. I need to double check if their resistances were
Oh.
to acid. Sorry, fire as well.
There.
No. In fact,
Yes.
No.
they don't have any.
It's
resistances.
acid electric.
Yep. Nope.
No, they don't have any.
They don't have
Oh,
any.
they
That's
don't have any.
why.
Oh, shit.
That's why.
Oh, right, 'cause the acid
Sig is
worked. Yeah.
hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. They both take damage as they get hit. Nualia
Good
is
shit.
now stable but still alive. This
yeah.
creature is gonna pick red because it's not stupid. It's not gonna attack a paladin that has
Incoming
smoke
riposte.
evil. Right. What's that do?
So basically, we roll off attacks against each other and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Good fucking lack,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a
Hey.
plus 13 right now because of
Plus
buffs.
12.
What's the
Song-
downside
song
of
and
trying to
Oh,
do
12.
No, I mean there's no
fine.
downside.
Nothing.
I think he burns panache though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. That's not gonna
21.
do it. Not
You're
gonna
gonna take 3 attacks from this thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Uh,
rough.
he-
That's gonna hurt.
Do you need to meet or beat, or how's it go? Because he also got a 21 on his bite.
Let
He
me
needs to
check.
meet or beat.
Yeah, red needs
Sandy
to meet or
meet
beat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
as it goes for a bite, you manage to riposte, and then it sort of reels back and goes. Nourishment. As it takes 2 swings with its massive
He's
claws.
also taking an attack, by the way.
Oh, you get to riposte back. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
If he
your
wins out, you
riposte.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
What's that's
16.
That's gonna hit for 16. Very nice.
Oh yeah, there you
Hey.
go.
What's your AC?
One off of a crit feels bad.
What's your AC right now?
Well, my AC right now is 24, but
24.
I also have another panache point.
Yes.
I mean, you're getting hit twice right now.
regardless.
Well, he
I'm
can-
not gonna tell you what the roll is.
Unless
Yeah.
I block it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the panache. I need at least one
Okay.
to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
crit for 27 points of damage,
Oh.
God damn it!
You're down.
I'm still up. No, I'm still up.
Oh,
and then get hit
Okay.
for 9 with the other claw.
And now
you're
I'm
down. Yeah. This is what it feels like for the record.
And this was after you
Fucking
riposted.
hurts.
This was after you riposted a bite that would have dealt 9 points of damage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, should be. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
It hurts.
CR8 creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
How does the protection from evil work from?
It
this
ju-
thing?
it doesn't. It doesn't
It
help
doesn't
you.
do anything else.
Doesn't
It
help you.
rolled a
It's not a
33
Like-
and a 31 to confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you had
another
the deflection, which
Sorry,
like
it was 36, 31, 33.
I couldn't have blocked the 36 anyway. So
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like, the only hit you managed to block
Actually,
was the
33
only
I
one you
could've-
could block.
Yeah, 33 I
Yeah.
couldn't block either. Not with her.
This is a fucking beast of a boss fight.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright,
We made it harder on ourselves, so we just get
Fucking
more
take
XP and more
attack
loot,
of
right?
ops to
Yeah.
come heal you. That's a better
Marcus
deal.
is gonna stand back up, which provokes
From
From
everything.
everything.
from everything.
So he's gonna die.
He does lay on hands first.
Okay.
He has a shitload of AC against Malfeshnikor. 6. Oof. He's gonna provoke from actually only from Malfeshnikor because the Yethounds haven't gone yet.
What was
Okay.
it?
Oh, one of
Well, as it
them.
can't.
One of
No
them
reach.
has. One of them has an AOO still. The one by Shalala. Malfeshnikor, where the fuck is he? So many things active at once, guys. Why did I agree to do this boss fight like this? Alright. Okay. Marcus is unconscious.
Yes. I'm unsurprised.
There was nothing he could do. If he didn't stand up, he was gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same thing's gonna happen to me in a second.
Did he die or is he
He's
just
unconscious.
Okay.
He's currently on minus 6 HP. Jubrail is gonna move in. 'Cause I'm only helping this one time, alright? You're gonna see him.
Is that provoke from Malfeshnikor?
No, because Malfeshnikor is out of
He's just
AOs.
moving in.
Okay. Okay.
He pulls out a switchblade. And you can tell, anyone who's next to him, you can tell that the material that the switchblade is made out of is adamantium.
Oh my god, of course it is.
Yeah, and he's gonna take a swing at Malfeshnikor. Now, fucking 15th character sheet open at once. I hope
Yeah,
my
buddy, I
PC
know that
can-
deal.
We out here, dude.
I hope
Yeah,
my PC can hold.
Crit?
It's 1920 on a dagger.
It's a 1720 on a keen dagger.
Oh, it's keen adamantine.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Okay, he rolled a fucking 2. So he misses
Oh.
Malfeshnikor. It's like,
No.
well, right, this is awkward. Erica's still smiting evil against Malfeshnikor. She lets out a war cry as she takes another couple of swings at Malfeshnikor.
Alright, and Dorban will shout again, kill the dog next to Erica.
Mm-hmm.
I need that spot.
She swings once, misses, and then on the back swing, hits Malfeshnikor.
Take him down.
Crit.
It looks like Malfeshnikor is on its last limb. I think you guys can't see his HP right now. I'm gonna make it
No, we
Nope.
No.
visible.
Fucking
okay.
red bard.
He's one.
Yo, hell yeah.
Oh,
kind
of like
shit,
that we
he's
can't see it.
literally at one.
He is at 1 HP.
Hell yeah.
That is
So
gonna
let's throw the
be
fuck
her
out of it,
turn.
though.
It's gonna be the turn of the Yeth Hounds, which are gonna attack. The one that can will attack Erica. And then the other one will attack Red. Oh wait, no, Red is unconscious.
Yeah.
It will attack Shillelagh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The attack on Erica is gonna be deflected by her armor, and the attack on Shillelagh is gonna be a miss as she ducks and rolls beneath it.
They're just getting lucky.
Yeah.
That's not a place to be, I have to say.
Mm-mm.
Cornered
Sarah.
by dog, closet, and
Yeah.
A giant ass demon.
Solera,
Yes.
I need you to roll me another will save.
I knew it. I saw that coming.
Huh?
Why so
Just
rare?
protection from evil.
Yep. You
Yo.
Last
Oh,
round of it,
that's a good
Yeah.
It's
point.
literally the last round of it.
Hang
Oh.
On my turn, it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
For everybody else.
Yeah.
Hang on. What does it protect you against, though?
Any mind effect from
Any
an
mind
evil
effect from
creature.
evil creatures? Oh, right. Yeah, you're
You
immune.
can literally not be charmed or possessed or
Yeah.
like none of that
charm,
shit.
Yeah, no.
command, dominate,
You
and
see, Aurelian
Hey.
cast cause fear as shadows stretch from the walls to try and lick your face and collapse on you, and you feel this radiant aura from inside you, sort of protecting you.
And
The
Laura licks the
fuck?
shadows back.
the last little bit of it.
Yeah. Marco stands back up and provokes from the Yethound.
Yeah.
Gets tripped again. No,
No,
no
it can't
thankfully
happen.
it
Yeah.
can't happen yet.
He gets hit hard
course
enough
he does.
that he is in his last limb.
Oh,
my
Turns
God.
around, stretches out one arm, and you see a Qatar stretch out from underneath his armor, and he takes a swing at the Yethound. And in case you
Aight.
don't know what a Qatar looks like, it is sort of a dagger that
It has
is
6 strings. It's no.
not a
Oh my
guitar,
God.
a Qatar.
This
So
This-
stupid.
this fucking guy.
I'm done.
You don't like to thank the American education system?
I'm breaking up with you. I'm over this.
Honestly, of all the
Oh,
people,
God damn it.
I literally know what a guitar is.
It's true.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna
Alright,
Google it.
he is gonna manage to hit the Yethound for quite a bit of damage as Jubrail provides some flanking.
Yes.
And it's gonna just be enough to take down that one hound.
Thank fucking God.
Good.
Alright,
Shit.
Red, it is your turn.
It's unconscious, so he needs to stabilize.
Yeah, you need to stabilize.
That's
And
a
do.
fort save or just a d20?
Fort save.
Fort
Fort
save.
save.
And we have the homebrew that if you not roll an at
There
20,
you
you come
go.
back out with 1 HP. Welcome back to the fight.
You are prone though.
You're prone
Yeah,
and at
but-
1 HP.
But I do know that Malthashdikor looks rough, right?
Yeah.
He looks like
And
he's about
he-
to give up.
I am gonna
Yeah.
take that fucking swing, my dude.
Fucking do it.
From the ground, you have a -4 to hit.
Got him.
How
That'll
about that?
fucking do it.
Wow. Well,
Hey.
Yep.
As you come back to,
Red just-
to consciousness from being ripped apart by this creature, raise your blade from the ground and go, I'm not going down. Like you take one last swing and you peers upwards through the creature's chest. It just looks down at you and goes, "You bastard." And he starts stretching towards you with his claw, and just as he grabs onto your shoulder, it begins to collapse and just becomes just a boiling mass of flesh.
gross. Does 1 damage. No.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the second time I've done that on a fort save
Yeah,
stabilize.
you literally
Yeah,
stabilize,
it
get
is.
back up, and you come back alive, and then just kill somebody.
Come back
Yeah.
in.
Alright, Shalila's gonna take a couple swings at the Yethound.
Am I technically providing a flank there? I'm
Yes,
laying
you
down.
are. But
I mean, yeah,
she
you
still
literally
misses
are,
all three
yeah.
because she rolled like shit. Valera, your song
Yeah.
comes to an end.
No, it don't.
Oh,
No, it
It
don't.
comes back up.
Shit's lit. It's
No, it
poppin'.
don't. Again. Well, you can. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't have.
You're
nice.
welcome, because the song is
Yeah,
literally
we're
called
strong,
Survivor.
Yep.
Alright,
Hey.
you still have your move.
Oh, I can actually move
Yeah.
Yeah.
without being.
Yeah, without
in
dying.
Attacked
Yeah.
by
fear of-
a million things, yeah.
Just do not move where the dog is.
Yeah.
Corbin called dibs on that spot.
I'm just gonna back up here, just so
Alright.
that there's a little bit more space. But then maybe I can back if I need to. Give me options.
Alright. Ruth is gonna prepare an action. Corbin, it is your turn.
All right, now it may be weird that my protection evil went up to 2, but that's because at the end of this round it'll be at 2 because of the scroll I cast.
Okay.
With 2
Yeah.
rounds behind everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone else's protection from evil
Yeah.
vanishes. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was clutch AF. All right.
Yeah.
Sure
I will
was.
move here
All right.
and honestly, the paladin. I am going to cure moderate wounds
Yeah.
for
You are.
15.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Clear.
On top of him.
Jubril is on top of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 15. He is back to being conscious. He is prone underneath Jubril.
Yeah.
All right. Robin, it is your turn. You still have a little shit bag flying. 2 of them, actually.
Yeah. Well, Robin is invisible, so Robin is going to, while he's invisible, and literally in the air with this thing, and attached to this wall via literally spider climb effects, essentially. He's just gonna stand on the wall like Spider-Man and just, while invisible, grab this thing out of the air with a grapple, so it's flat-footed and he has +2 because he's invisible.
Sure. Give me a grapple check. CMB.
Holy
Oh
shit, he
my
nat 20'd it?
god!
You
Dude,
grab
grapple
her from
check.
the air, and
Why
you have
are we rolling so well tonight? Holy crap!
Because
you
it
just
has to be done.
snatch her
And then
from
just
the air.
swing
She's
it
just,
against
like,
the wall.
struggling, fruitlessly to get free of your grasp.
Bite her head off.
She's about twice the size of your hand, mostly. Like her legs
Yeah.
are sticking out from the bottom of your hand, and about her like her shoulders are sticking out from the other end.
Yeah.
She's about the size
I
of,
just-
of a doll, a large doll.
The way I see it is he jumped off the wall and just grabbed her and just slammed her to the ground and just like on top of her, like holding her down.
Yeah. You are no longer invisible.
Yeah.
I'm no longer invisible.
All right. Do you want to drag her? Because you can drag her to 1 square near you.
North?
Uh,
Oh, towards the...
Give her to Jabrail.
I mean, I can move
Yeah,
her
give her to
just over
Jabril.
to the side, so
Yeah.
I can hold it. And be like, hi,
Okay.
Jabril. Nice of you to show up.
I did say I would lend a hand.
You did.
I'm nothing but a man of my word. All right.
Clearly.
Sigis, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Acid Splash on that dog, yo.
Yeah, you are.
All right, go ahead.
Good
Good old acid splash.
Good damage.
I mean, roll to attack and then roll to
There you go.
Oh.
1
Yeah.
damage.
Ooh,
One
you
damage.
actually have a
Or
macro
2.
for it now.
It's 2, yeah. 2 damage total.
Two
Yeah.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and pocket and pick up her spellbook.
Sure, you now
There you
have
go.
Lyrie's spellbook. I will give you what is inside of it next time you get to sit down
Yeah,
with
it is not urgent.
Because
Yeah.
there's
I just
so
didn't want
much
anything
shit
happen to
in
that.
it.
Honestly, the smarter play would have been to
Yes.
grab the Wand of Magic Missile.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Fair,
Alright,
but this was a. You're right. That's a better move.
You
you know,
right.
you know the thing that does guaranteed damage to all of the stuff here?
I can still pick it up and then use
Yeah.
it
Marcus
1d4.
is gonna
next turn.
climb to his feet, provoking from the Yeth Hound.
Oh my fucking god, Marcus, stay
Go,
down.
Marcus, go! Hey.
The Yeth Hound tries to
And
bite him, and like
stop.
he swipes it
Won't
with his
stop.
battle axe away from him.
Oh, god.
Stands up, moves next to Jubrail. If I could select
Marcus
Marcus and
ain't
not
no bit,
Jubrail.
okay?
Yeah, good luck.
He fucking
Apparently
steps over
not.
there, and he takes a swing at the Yeth
Who is pinned to the ground?
Hound. No, the Yeth Hound knows.
The Yeth Hound.
Oh, the Yeth Hound.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I can't pin this creature on 1 turn. I have to use
Right.
2.
Well, it's it's prone, isn't it?
No,
Grapple.
it's just grapple.
Alright,
Yeah.
I,
the
thought you
Yeth Hound,
I thought you both go prone.
the Yeth Hound
Nope.
takes a beating
Big hit.
and is about to go down completely. Jubrail is gonna move out and take out his switchblade and go for a stab on the ground at her. Where is it? Jubrail. There you go. Alright, so he's gonna crit her. She
Nice.
is flat-footed,
Yep.
She is.
No, she's not flat-footed technically because she's not pinned.
Oh, okay.
She just has -4 Dex and -2 AC.
Then he doesn't
So,
get to
-4
sneak
AC.
attack. Is the thing.
He doesn't get sneak
yeah.
attack. He has to be flanking.
Right. So.
It's
he-
-4 Dex. Ah.
-4 Dex,
Alright,
-2 AC.
She takes quite a beating, but she is not immediately fucking executed by Jibrail. Erica is gonna rush over to her partner and gonna lay on hands on it.
Does no one want to heal me? Says Red lying on the ground.
Oh,
Red, don't
she
worry,
actually,
Red. I got you.
actually,
Dorbin says, "I got Red. Don't worry about you. Heal your partner."
all right.
I also have
She
two
moves
mounted
up
root
and
wounds
is gonna
that
heal
need
him
to-
then.
I mean, you could also heal Red. That is okay.
Sure can.
Set, you got him. Gonna leave him to you.
Oh shit! I just realized that the town goes
Yeah,
next.
that's what I'm
Yep.
worried about.
My bad.
Yep. All right.
Way to just
That's
kill
right.
him, Dorbin.
Unless he crits, Red doesn't die. They just go back unconscious.
Hound is gonna attack the
Yeah.
Prone target, probably.
prone target. Yep. The prone target is the juicy target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your AC actually?
It's so if I add is prone a condition that I can add?
Prone
on?
is no. Prone just gives them a +4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My
So-
AC is 22.
Hey,
Yeah.
you managed to, even though you're on the ground, raise your blade, grab it with both hands, and you see the Yethound just bite on your blade as it's trying to reach you, but is unable to.
Now, please.
Yeah. See, Red, I told
Um,
you, you'd be fine. I'm.
Robin, you
Couple
see Aurelium, and then you don't see her anymore.
Okay, well,
Shit.
I'm holding on to. Oh, did she
Innate.
teleport?
escape?
No, she has an innate spell-like ability. You turn
Oh.
invisible at will.
Oh, well, I'm
Oh
still
well,
holding
she's
onto
still.
It, though,
I
right?
mean, he's still holding on to her.
Yeah.
Even if she's invisible.
Yeah. You're still holding on to
Feel
her. She's invisible. You can feel her, but she's invisible.
Okay.
Marco is gonna re-prepare his action. Red, it is your turn.
Red just is looking very tired, so he's gonna. I think he's probably just gonna kip up so that he doesn't take the attack of opportunity. And then as a move action, which is free, which is nice, so I'm no longer prone.
Okay.
Because I forgot I could do that last turn.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do an attack on the Yethound because I've had enough of this shit.
All right. Go for a swing. It is officially
Nice.
fucking dead because that is a lot of
There you
damage.
go.
Holy shit!
Yep.
All right, it is gone. As it very quickly disintegrates, very much like Malfeshnikor just a moment ago, sort of turns into this boiling mass of flesh. All right,
Yeah,
I do
Red's
believe that is
like
your turn,
making
right, Brett?
off. Yeah, that's it. He's
Okay.
just like, ow.
Shalela's just gonna tend to her wounds because she doesn't have much to contribute to that. Clusterfuck, Silera?
Okay. If I move here, wait. She's invisible,
Yeah. Sorry.
so I
Glitter dust.
cannot see her.
The only issue
You
there is
cannot
that
see
you may
her, but you
blind
can
one
see Robin holding onto something with both hands.
So I would know kind of where she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50%
Um,
chance.
If I were to shoot my bow at her,
50%
Would-
mischance. Because you
Yeah,
can't
so
tell.
she's
if
invisible,
-4 to
so-
hit.
No, she's got point blank.
what about?
She
I mean,
does.
yeah. She has point blank, which is a +1 within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about-
Precise shot is the
what
one
about
that
this
gives.
bitch?
Ah, okay.
She's
She
dead.
is unconscious.
She is unconscious.
Yeah.
I have.
You can kill her if you want.
You can move
I've been
up and
trying to
shoot
heal
her.
people. I mean, you can walk up with if you have a melee weapon and coup de grace her.
I don't have a melee weapon.
You
I
can-
am.
You have a
Coup de grace with
spear.
range attack
You have a
if
cold
you're
iron
adjacent.
spear, don't you?
You have a
You
cooldown
can
spear
you
and
can use a
also have
ranged
red
weapon
rapier.
from 5 feet away.
Um.
Coup de grace.
So like oh.
Yeah.
So I can move here.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah,
coup de
next
grace.
round you can execute her.
full action.
Yeah, it's a full round action to coup de grace,
Yeah.
but it's an automatic crit.
Okay. one more question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know that I already moved, but I did not realize that it would take a full round to do that. Can I give Red my cure moderate wounds potion before? Actually,
I'll allow it. You can pass along the item as you were moving past.
never mind. Dorban says don't do it. He has infinite ones.
All right.
I literally have a
So,
shit ton of spells.
that's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Sorry.
Ruth
Like-
moves up and prepares. Dorban, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna hit Red with a cure moderate,
I thought you
which
were gonna say Marco.
yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get Marco with it.
Sorry, Red.
Oh shit! I forgot you were there, Red. My bad. No. There you go. I got 11.
Fuck. Poor Red.
Oh, Red is hurting.
All right, now go kill this fucking thing that Robin's holding.
Okay.
All right, Robin, it is your turn. Give me a grapple check.
Robin's- Yeah, I gotta maintain grapple.
Mhm.
Now, does he take
I
disadvantage?
think that does it.
That does it.
Now
You
I
want to pin?
permanently have a +4 as long as I maintain, and yeah, I want a pin.
Okay, go
As
for a
well.
pin.
So that's a
Oh
28.
wow.
That is gonna make
Wow.
it. That she is now
Alright.
pinned, but invisible.
I'm going
I
to.
love-
lean it- oh, go ahead.
I love the 20 to the 16 to the 18.
Yeah. Robin's gonna also lean into where he thinks the Squaz's head is, and he's gonna like whisper quietly so that she can hear it and nobody else can. He's gonna be like, "I'll save you if you can fix this thing on my face."
All right. I can. You hear back, whispered into your ear.
Do we get perception checks to hear him?
Sure.
Prove it.
Everyone who's within 10 feet can give me a perception check. So, both of the paladins, the cleric,
And then
and then
and then Robin just goes, "Prove it."
Oh,
two,
well.
three.
Well, I
Red
mean,
knows what's up, but Red doesn't give a fuck.
yeah. The only people you really have to worry about was Dorban and the two paladins.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, the paladins rolled a 5 and a 3, so you're good.
Oh,
Nice.
5, 3, and
you in
8
the clear.
for all of the wisdom-based people.
Yep.
All I gotta say is Robin likes not dying.
So you
yeah.
do see Jubrail give you a little bit of a look.
Yeah.
And you said, prove it.
And Red.
I said prove it. Yeah.
You've seen my lair, seen the rooms in my way.
Fair point.
That's all you got.
I mean,
That proves nothing.
I like how Robin's literally asking the thing that did it, and not
Alright,
like a cleric of the good who has a
alright.
possibility.
Sigas, it is your turn.
Yeah. So Sigas is gonna poke his head. I guess there's that thing, but you guys seem like you guys have that small little fairy demon handled. He's gonna poke his head into the big scary demon room.
Mm-hmm.
And another one
What
drops
is
to the
this
ceiling.
Big
That looks
pot
like
of fire.
what once was something similar to like a forge. It sort of looks like a circular fireplace at the center of the room.
I'm mostly looking around. I'm not gonna go in past the threshold, but I'm gonna kind of peer in and look. I'm looking for like other demons and
Give me a
anyone
perception
else.
I love that the squishiest person is doing this.
There's a second Bargus. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Plot
Shut the
twist.
fuck up.
God.
A second
is
greater
gone.
Barghest. Let's go.
But
Wow.
you don't see it.
You don't see anything.
You don't see it.
Alright.
Because this one's
Guys.
invisible at will.
Guys, we're good.
I would like to point out that the greater Barghest is invisible at will, Soren.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It has sphere of invisibility.
Oh shit. Oh,
God
but
damn.
Well,
that would have been terrifying.
That
He
would've
could have
been
ambushed us
awful.
with him and all this posse.
He
invisible.
already
Oh,
did the
fuck.
last time you fought him. He was invisible
Yeah, he was invisible on the ceiling.
when he attacked Bell.
Yeah.
But nobody
So
knows
it's not
that.
that. It's not that I didn't see him. It's that I couldn't see him.
Yep. Marcus is gonna look around and see like, what are you doing? Where's the creature? You holding
It's
it?
invisible.
Just go take a break. You're hurt.
He stands over there and
What?
lays his hands on himself.
What?
The fuck?
A paladin. So we'll take a break
Jesus.
when there's a demon next to him?
He can't
Alright.
see it and
Whatever.
can't
Alright.
attack it. He's like,
I got
give me a
this.
minute.
If he throws the
Yeah.
tech,
Jeebus.
Just
You know,
stand
he is
over there
hurt,
and bleed.
So
Yeah. I mean, he casted... No, actually, you're right. 5 foot steps, move action to detect evil, detects evil, lays on hands on himself, and then takes a swing at the evil he detected. He actually has all the action economy to do that.
Yeah, literally can do it.
Eagle's a move action. Yeah. Paladin's OP.
That is disgusting. How many fucking
Yeah.
I
actions
kinda
can
wanna.
Paladin take?
Why was I not a paladin? What the hell?
Yo, I was a paladin. Paladin's lit.
He takes
Paladin's
his
a good
sword.
time.
Hang on.
We're also seeing the
100.
paladins in their best element, right?
Yeah.
He takes his
Yeah.
sword, plunges it down in front of you, Soren, and you see blood seeping on the floor.
Is it dead?
It's still struggling in your hands.
Holy shit. Dude, what is up with these resilient as fuck enemies?
I mean, it has DR.
fast healing and DR.
And fast healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jubril is gonna take a swing as well. And like you can see, he leans forward and says, "I lend you a final bit of help."
Only if it costs me nothing.
Everything has a cost, one way or another.
I'm
And
the-
he's waiting for you to like say yes or no.
No.
Alright, he takes a swing.
8.
She's dead. She stops.
Hey.
Straight up dead?
She stops moving in your arms.
Okay. Alright.
Does the invisibility stop?
Yeah. You see the creature become visible in your hands, and you see that her torso has been cut cleanly open, and her head has been severed from the torso.
Gotcha.
And yet still, the two broken pieces of the torso are starting to sort of weave themselves together for a couple seconds, and then they stop finally. With that, she starts to sizzle as her body starts to disintegrate. And on that note, combat comes to an end.
Whew.
hell.
Hang
But
on,
I
don't
wanted
move
to
your
clean it up.
tokens. Don't move your tokens. As Durbin, Marka grabs a hold of you.
Oh no.
You see Ruth point her gun at you. And then
Oh no.
Robin, you watch as Jubrail turns around and grabs Marcus and goes to plunge his blade on his chest.
Oh, are you
And
kidding
that
me?
is where we're going to finish the session tonight.
Not surprised.
Oh, our
Yeah.
crime people are turning on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like the
Mm.
church.
I knew Marco was no good.
Yo,
Wanna
more
know what's
XP for
great
us.
though? What is great though is, I mean, Marcos
One
is
end encounter.
fucked.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and Jabrail's a 5 foot away from Red, and Robin being in a flank on him.
Alright. That being
Yeah,
said,
literally-
Yeah.
my dudes, that being said, that is going to be the end of the stream. So if you want to say something before I cut it off.
Bye,
Big now.
stream. Thanks
Bye,
for the
stream.
support.
What's
We
fun?
did it,
Oh,
everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm
Glad you
really
get to see
proud
us
that
at
we
least
weren't.
finally kill this thing.
Fuck.
Yep. Boy.
Glad we weren't
No, didn't
incredibly
do We
racist.
didn't fucking do anything. 2 NPCs dealt like 50
What?
damage to it. And
No,
No.
Red did
Red,
like
Red literally killed it. I don't know what
almost
you're talking about.
everything.
he got
Yeah,
the,
I-
yeah.
I
No.
critted-
Red was the MVP of this fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He dealt like
Yeah.
overall
Red
80
crit
damage.
Nualia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
did
crit-
like
I-
31 damage to all, yeah. And
And then
then,
I
yeah.
hit that thing a bunch.
yeah, he hit it
yeah.
like, what,
Alright.
2-3 times?
I think it was
End of
three.
stream.